Hey, Myth, we're live.
Oh my god, we are.
Wow, it was so well synchronized. Wait for some
Oh, hold on.
violin.
What the fuck is going on here?
Hopefully nothing. What do you mean, what the fuck is going on here? We were so careful.
I'm hearing... Oh, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Your stream was unmuted from last night, so... Like, why am I getting your audio twice? That's not right. Why am I hearing me? There we go. Oh, good.
Joke's on you. I don't know what the joke is. Anyway, now that we're set, I'm gonna grab my water. And now we wait for first chatters. Well, Damnation, thank you for joining, and I'm
Dino
glad
Gem awarded.
that we are keeping you good and impressionable.
Good, a Dino Gem.
It's spun. That means it's not going to again for a little while.
Spins on the cooldown, probably.
I honestly think, like, you joke, but I think that is part of what it is.
Well, it's a feature now. We can't
I know.
change it. I mean, obviously, we could fix it if we wanted to, but we don't because this is better.
Obviously. Obviously, that's what it is. Sandata. Joining. Our links. You want to give it, I don't know, 5 minutes, or do you just want to get started?
We can get started. We're just killing time until the other two are here, so...
Killing time, literally and figuratively, and kind of literally.
Hello,
Hello,
Icewind.
For joining. As mentioned in all the announcement messaging, we are working on some legendary speed run time until the rest shows up.
I think this one's going to be more of a practice run, just to, like...
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, you might want to move your hunks, because they're going to block the timer. Or no, because you have a different layout than me. It should be fine.
I do, yeah, no, the video should be completely good. Although you did just remind me that I'm not in the correct mode. I am.
Correct.
I activated the guns.
Ah, excellent.
And then clicked on the window, and now my mouse cursor is showing up. But it's okay, we're just waiting for Halo 2 MCC to, you know, maybe figure out how to run. It's only a game from 2002?
2014 for MCC specifically.
Well, neither one is good. They've both had plenty of time.
You should try and make that a shoulder gun like Vile.
I'm
Good work.
reading chat.
Dino Gem awarded.
Hello, Tenkai.
Are you?
Myth, you need a shield to go with the new look. You're being called a jackal.
I prefer a skirmisher, but you know, I'll take it.
Slap a skirmisher shield on there.
My arms are cut off on your screen. You wouldn't even see them.
Well, maybe if you repositioned your arms.
Well, I can put a jackal shield on it and just block
What the
everything.
fuck was? What is? What?
Oh, what?
Do you see this too? You're not
No,
answering.
I'm reestablishing connection.
Okay, right now my cutscene is all gray boxes.
I am now the session leader.
You should look at my stream real fast.
I am. That's something.
Oh my god. This is maybe my favorite bug that I've seen in here. I can't believe we got like an alternate cutscene. Like, I'm not even in the classic graphics. I don't know how this is happening.
Well, no, that's not classic graphics, because those are the remastered drop pods.
My god, you're right. So I just swapped. And now, I guess... How? What? Then... Wait, but they're blur cutscenes. They're pre-rendered cutscenes.
they weren't originally going to be pre-rendered. So, like...
Well, okay. Okay, well, welcome everybody to Master Chief Collection. This is just kind of how it runs.
Yeah, the hard hat is kind of for our safety. Alright, let me get back in your... Alright, let's try that again.
Delta Halo. What I get for turning on I would have been your daddy.
Being said, I should probably pick up my controller. There we go.
Thank you, Ice. I appreciate that. Remarkably helpful. And also, Damnation, I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird thing to even think about as a joke.
Hey.
A Covenant army stands between you and regret. Get in your untextured Dixie cups. I kind of hope now that we just get different permutations of cutscene error for an entire hour until Jay and Erivel show up. That's my ideal Halo experience.
Okay, I got a cutscene now.
Yeah, I also have the cutscene.
I think we're good.
Well, but like, I got that part before. Should I just let it run? Okay, nope, we skipped it.
No. But it was super loud on my end. Uh-oh.
Speaking of loud, 2 units, you had to cut costs. The ODST parts are now just cups that fall. Yeah, pretty much. As usual, keep us posted on audio balance. It varies so much game to game that at this point I'm just gonna trust chat.
Ow, ow. Jesus fuck. Okay.
Live!
Got a lot.
Seems fine.
Thanks.
Oh, that's, that worked. Double kill. Alright, I think last time we established that going up that way is more dangerous, but...
Well, we need to head that way to trigger...
Yeah, I did make it. So yeah, you keep climbing up that way.
Off I go.
Kill that turret, just for good measure. My grunt. So, this is a strategy that we remember from before. Myth is currently climbing some cliffs, and once he gets past a certain point, it should unload the enemies in front of me.
Artillery disabled,
God,
Sergeant.
no.
Landing zone secure for the moment.
Okay.
I hear you.
I think this is where I want to go.
Right now, we just get to listen to the dope music.
Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
Just remember to land
Right.
on the correct side of the bridge.
Which side do I want to be on?
Like, the front side. I think last time
What?
you somehow, like, crossed the chasm, and it fucked everything up. I don't remember, though.
Alright, I am by the facility if you want to step forward.
No, I still got snipers in front of me. I think I need to step backwards a little bit.
Oh, enemies have spawned over here.
There's a dropship over here. This is not going the way it did previously. That's
I think you
sad.
might have gone too far forward.
I think that might be it. Do you want to restart?
Sure. That's going to be on you.
Oh, I know.
Neutralize those turrets.
Yep. Thank you.
We got company, guys. I hear you.
Okay, turret's dead.
Oh, where's that from? There you are.
And yeah, I think I did walk a little too far forward. No. None from you. For shame. Right, I think this is probably fine. I'm safe in that, or in the front zone. I haven't even gone up over the hill yet. And I'm watching your arrow. Now I'm watching your arrow in classic graphics.
Oh. There's far less foliage in Classic. It's weird.
That's because old-timey didn't have trees. It was all paved. It took a while for the trees to grow. Probably.
That sounds right.
Now it's modern again.
Alright, there's nothing spawned in yet.
Far and away one of my favorite Halo songs.
There's a sniper rifle up here? Why?
Wait, is there really, like, a human sniper rifle?
Yeah.
Ah. Neat.
I am crossing the bridge.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
Okay, I didn't trigger that dialogue, so that's coming from
Alright.
whatever you triggered.
Nah, that's just all the enemies over by you are dead. Alright, you should be able to move forward.
I'm gonna grab the beam rifle over here because it always consistently drops. You're not dead, you're not dead, you're not dead, you're not dead. Now you are. Beam rifle. Run away like a coward. That was scary. Alright, I'm moving.
Alright, checkpoint.
Didn't despawn.
Well, just stay safe, because I got a ghost.
Well, oh, hold on. Alright. I killed those jackal snipers. I don't know if there are any others. And that's a sentence that worries me greatly.
I'm concerned that I don't know where the loading zones are.
Well, I've got a fresh beam rifle, and I think that's the enemies in front of me, so I'm going to advance up. Oh! Died.
Yeah, there's still a ton of enemies over here, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not loading the same way, and we just got another checkpoint.
Oh, that's an awful checkpoint.
Oh, weird. The enemies didn't, or the snipers didn't spawn over here this time? So I could just beeline towards you.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think I went far enough forward to despawn them over there, so I'm gonna backtrack.
Oh, you're on the other side, okay.
Bridge ahead.
Well, the
Going to
bridge
try and
is
bottle us up on this
raised.
side of the gorge.
That also might mean that you're about to get hit by a tank. I would just keep moving
Yeah.
forward.
Controls to extend the
Hey, a
bridge
tank!
to this structure.
Getting it. Okay, just keep advancing.
I will do my best.
Well, yeah, like, more I don't think backpedaling is gonna help.
I ran into a ghost. What if I cut?
If I keep swapping weapons, then the enemies will know that there's a sniper rifle and a rocket launcher and be too scared to
Nope,
advance at you.
just hitting everything. Yep, okay. Alright.
This time I'm just gonna be a sneaky sniper and not swap to the rocket launcher so they won't hear you coming.
God. Oh, my execution is awful. Okay.
Alright,
Okay, can't ram that to death. Good to know. Learning
They're going to
lots.
try and bottle us up on this side of the gorge.
Okay, this time I'm just gonna swap to the rocket launcher so they'll be too intimidated to move forward. Last time when I was swapping between them, they couldn't see it because I kept swapping weapons. Now it should be obvious.
Okay. Can't go that way.
Got him.
Alright, do we want to restart and have you take the lead?
Yeah, yes. You will probably need to direct me because I haven't done this.
Contact!
Ow. Turret's dead. I'm dead. Let's just restart.
We gotta neutralize those turrets! Contact!
Can I... There we go. Oh, why I haven't noticed that yet. I can just see the turret from spawn. I don't have to take a single step. Where am I going? How do I do it?
Same way, up over here. You want to go up here?
Why don't we both just do it? I actually don't remember why we didn't just both do it last time.
Because there's a trigger zone we need to hit in that valley, but I think I can do it from up here.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm pretty positive that is the speed run. Like, I think
Yeah.
you do hit it from...
You pretty much just need to head straight forward.
I love how, like, that's not even difficult. Like, this doesn't require a grenade or rocket jumping or anything. It's just like, oh, yeah, you just go left, or right, I guess.
I really love Halo 2's campaign design.
This I'm gonna want to follow you.
Just drop down.
Really?
Uh-oh.
I feel so close still. I don't feel like I actually... Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh!
You might have gone too far.
Apparently, I'm gonna let you take point. When we restart. What do you mean, no? Got there, no problem. I want to see the correct route.
Eyes open!
Now I know I don't have to wait for the reticle to lock on.
Well, you a sight for sore eyes.
It's weird, like, I both do and don't like Halo 2's campaign design because on the one hand it's got stuff like this and it's like fun and exploratory, and then on the other hand it has jackal snipers and I want to die.
Okay, the level geometry design. I like that. It's just like the balance issues.
Also, hello
Needs
Magnus.
fixing.
Ith has upgraded his form to Bearded Vulture. Jackal snipers will make sure you die. Yeah, exactly.
Just down here.
Up!
Yes.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, the problem is we still need to go trigger the jackals.
Should I get to the other side of the bridge? You do that.
Sure.
Modern graphics. Now it's a pretty bridge. Okay, I'm across. I'm gonna get along the edge of the ruins entrance, so that if a tank does come out, yeah, Halo 2 Remastered is really fucking pretty, and this pair of missions are like basically my favorites. I love just ruins in general, so this is like a bunch of my checkboxes.
Alright, gonna be hitting the trigger shortly.
Yeah, I'm standing by. Armed.
That should be it.
Well, that is a checkpoint.
The tank doesn't spawn immediately. You can just go.
Right. Another checkpoint. Making a mental note that I'm taking the high path. Mother of God grunts. A plus. Gimme! 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 Okay, I got a ghost.
Good, good.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. See, I took shield damage. Ruins good aesthetically. Ruins man, however, another story. I agree. Oh, see, that time nobody died. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the rocket launcher this time. Dunk. Wait. Was that a ram, or did I hear a beam rifle?
That would have been the ram. There isn't any snipers over here.
I'm getting bullied, but oh my god. Yeah, the ghost is looking at me. I'm gonna take the ghost out first. Yoink! Oh, please! Oh my god, okay.
Halo 2.
Yeah. Dude, it's just you eat shit so fast! That is a very satisfying double, though. Or, well, quintuple. Okay,
That's
you
double.
knock it the fuck off. Let my shields come back. What the hell happened there? Alright, I'll take it. I hit the fuel tank?
Probably.
Thank you. Okay, there's a bunch of ghosts down. I'm gonna... Another ghost. Ah.
The enemies are shooting
Man!
at you a lot or something.
I got lightly bumped into.
I'm annoyed that we got like 5 checkpoints in a row, and then I was like, yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Just tried it. It's fucking turrets that are doing it. Like, did you destroy the turrets when you went this way?
No, but like, there was a ghost under on the low path that you can grab, so you can
Oh, I can grab a ghost, no problem. That's
no,
not
like,
the
there's
issue.
a ghost you can get slightly before this and, like, glide past everything, but then I got slaughtered into the next area, like, just past the turrets.
So wait, before the turrets spawn, you mean?
Like, the grunts run out carrying the turret, so I was
Sure,
able to
okay.
drive past
So yes,
them,
before
but,
they spawn. Gotcha.
But the ghosts will just follow me back and kill me.
Not worried about that one, because there's apparently a dozen over here. How are you not dead? Fine, I'll take your damaged ghost. Oh my god. It's like the enemies are shooting at you a lot or something. Yeah, you're not wrong.
And this one we might need to do more research on, because this is rough.
Dear God. Well, it's like, very clearly we need to beat the turrets out. Did I get both elites? What the hell happened there?
Looks like it.
I take this from you, sir. I would like to take this from you, sir. Sir, thank you. You asshole! Oh my god! That was just a whole cavalcade of bullshit. I'm a fan. Oh god! Man, there's... Have you considered getting hit less? See, that's kind of what I'm trying right now, unironically. But also, man, Halo 2 is a janky game. Hi. Hi. Hello. Can you please?
Ghosts do so much damage.
Yeah, they do.
Like, even on heroic, they tear through you.
Got him. What the? Alright. Hey, a sword. Can I have a checkpoint now?
He's got a knife!
No, please! Oh my god. He's got a knife, got a sword. Hey, look, we're back here again. Great. God. Let me see what you have. A sword! No! Baked him. Bye. Oh my god. He's
Would
funny.
it be worth backtracking and jacking the rate?
Maybe? Are you sure there's not somehow a beam rifle that could see me right now? Because some of these deaths, like even for ghost speed, alright, don't feel normal.
I don't think there are any that can see you from there. I think the only
That's not what I
jackals are over by me right now.
Yeah, probably. Wow, that was a bad rocket.
I think a big problem is like our strat for getting around this first side of the bridge leaves us separated or across the bridge, so we can't assist each other.
Restart. Yes.
We gotta neutralize those turrets!
Those are words you said.
I do tend to say them a lot.
I'm not 100% sure what to do about that, really. I mean, I know the actual strategy involves, like, sword flying, but neither of us know how to do that. Honestly, I think it might just need to be, like, once you trigger it, go back forward again, but...
I will run that way. It's just
The
you
tank.
die so fast. Like I
Well,
can't.
to be fair,
get
I
to
was,
it.
like, hurling my body into combat. I could have backed up. That said, I am definitely... Myth just add arms instead of a shield. Are they glowy blue arms? Because if they are, then they're skirmisher shields from Reach.
No, I changed poses to the one holding the controller.
But you gotta add the shield. It was a redeem reward.
Oh, was it a redeem?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the entire reason I called it out.
Alright, once you're in position, I'll trigger this, then while you throw your body at the meat grinder, I will add the shield.
Great.
Let me know when.
Crossing the bridge. Do you think it'd be worth it for me to just, like, walk?
You can try. I'm dropping down now.
Alright, I'm starting into the tunnel. I'm taking
Okay.
the low route. You died, didn't you?
Jackal saw me.
Low route again. Checkpoint. Hey, ghost. Oh, you meant there was like a garage ghost. See, that's vitally important information.
Why aren't these jackals despawning? Fuck.
I kind of wish we hadn't gotten this checkpoint, because again, if I had known that this ghost was, like, unmanned, then I could have just walked to it and tried to, like, go, instead of triggering stuff. But now all the enemies are here, so I have to fight, like, 5 ghosts. In fact, let's try this without triggering it.
We've got to neutralize those turrets.
Okay.
Enemy above us. Roger that.
Where the hell did you come?
Where are the others? There should be more grunt. Why don't I
There
see
was
any
one
grunt?
all the way to the right. It's dead now. Maybe. I hear plasma pistol fire, but that's probably just an ODM.
Probably. They're known for plasma pistols.
Yeah. Feed first into plasma. That's their motto.
I'm gonna position myself over the valley, but not cross into it until you're good and ready.
Good. Get to Shieldin.
All
Hope
right.
this was the right spot. Good enough. Hey, you e-shield. I'm gonna go into the tunnel. Don't activate it yet.
I won't do anything till you tell me to.
I wanna check and see. Because even if this isn't like the ultra crazy speedrunning strat, this should save us enough time. You know, hypothetically, depending on the rest of the level.
Okay, what?
Stop it! No!
I got sniped?
Oh, you're
By
killed!
what?
Sniper, probably.
There's nothing over there.
Contact. Up high.
Currently, science dictates there is. Okay, I have an individual needler, and we got a checkpoint for some reason this time, except last time we didn't. Halo magic.
Halo magic. I'm just gonna chill up here where literally nothing has line of sight on me.
Yes. Super carrier just like attacks.
No! Alright, the shield is not going to move with the arm because that's too complicated to set up right now. But to help
Alright.
sell it, I'll switch to him because his arm doesn't move nearly as much.
Okay, I'm crossed the bridge. Continue doing nothing. Welcome to our co-op run. Tunnel. Okay, activate it.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Yeah, there's no ghost, so it seems like the spare vehicle doesn't spawn until...
And you can just huff it for now.
I could... yeah, okay, let me try that.
Because as soon as I hit the trigger, like, everything's going to spawn.
On a nice scenic tour. Pretty graphics. Scouting. Ah, that looks so good. Like, it looked pretty good for the time, but then you modern it, and it's just like, huh. Herb.
Adjustments. What color should the shield be, chat?
That's a good question, chat. What color should the shield be? Okay, I'm through the central temple.
Problem is, I know there are trigger volumes we need to be hitting, like in sequence. I just don't know where they are.
To do what?
To make it so the elites at the very end of the level spawn, who we need to kill to actually end it.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, I guess I could get there. Then you'd have to do the entire level solo. That's tricky.
Let's go with cyan,
Because chat's dead.
well, mostly I was going to do purple, but like we're using magenta as our color key, so
Yeah.
that would get
It's a shame that this has the required triggers because I'm already to the sniper quarry.
Those turrets will tear the pelicans to shreds. Take them out.
Uh-oh. So you activated something.
I've done. I'll save as. Let us put you. Whenever you're ready. Ooh, where's punk folder?
Loading. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I teleported you.
Oh, that's an issue.
Okay, so we know the logical limit.
God.
You're
Okay.
positive that this requires this? I'm gonna...
95% sure?
Okay, let's bank on 5%. Hello? Hello? Knock, knock.
Well, I hear birds.
Second needle. It despawned the moment it hit the ground? If you are birds. According to chat.
Oh, thank you, chat.
I am weirdly more invested in where my needler just went, but...
Alright.
You know what else is really good? Is the hologram projector in here has the chair, but not the Prophet. Prophet didn't spawn. So if you want to come in here real fast...
Hold on, I'm setting up the shield. Give me a second. I want to do... Nope, not additive.
Okay,
Oh, I can't do transparency because we have the keys.
Yeah, the keying really doesn't play nice with that.
There we go. Alright, so where exactly was I warped?
Here, apparently. Oh, we're at the end. Yeah, like, you need to literally go back through the entire stage.
Alright.
So, I guess... Hold on. I'm gonna restart. And then I'll make the same walk. Well, actually, no. You know what? We'll get me to that garage point, and we'll see if I can race.
Those turrets.
Okay, if that's what you want to do.
Well, it's an
How
attempt.
you doing?
Not like it has to be our final end-all be-all strategy.
Yeah, where it's exploratory.
Exactly.
We might need to watch some of the guides again. So, like, the
Well, like-
one I've been following doesn't do sword lunges or anything like that.
That's nice, because as interesting as those are, I really don't want to have to learn an entire tech for something I'm only going to do, like, one time.
Yeah.
Although it would be pretty
I-
hyped for stream, but...
In theory, like, that's something you could apply to the entire run, but I've tried it and it's difficult to get the timing down.
I'm nearing the bridge. I'll give you the go-ahead on when to spawn it, because my hope is that we'll get a checkpoint while I'm right next to the driver's seat, so that I can just immediately mash get in. Also, Magnus says, I'm used to interacting with corvids. My best friend is part Blue Jay.
Crows followed me home from the store, so...
That's because you aggressively feed them unsalted peanuts.
Yes.
And people in town actually call you the Crow Man, or something.
Crow Master, yes.
Crow Master. Right, I'm sorry.
Remember my title.
No,
I'm
I'm
going
in
to go
position.
Trigger.
that was good timing.
Hold on to your butts.
I'm gonna hold on to the right bumper.
Check
And the
one
ghost.
done.
Bless this run, chat. Oh god, oh god! I poked one of them. That means they're gonna be angry. Oh, checkpoint! Oh! Okay. This isn't going... Uh-oh, 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 oh, ah! Ah!
So this is where I was dying a lot.
So, to be fair, that's only because I flipped over. I think this will actually still be pretty good. Oh shit, I got another checkpoint. Okay. Insane stunt bonus. Let's take it easy for just a second.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
You don't say. Okay. I know how I want to approach this. Block. God, you... Why does every vehicle in Halo be like, I'm a nosedive? Behold my aerial grace. Okay, slightly... No, okay. Man, that was mostly just luck the first time. Come right through. You don't see me, you don't see me! my purple...
How did the John Cena approach work?
I thought you were watching stream still.
It's delayed.
I wish bunting walls didn't damage you so much. Safer question mark? Excuse me, pardon. Nope, okay. That's, also not gonna
His
work.
triangle disappeared. Wonder what that means.
It means I've been startled. Stop! Come on! Also, you shouldn't be able to boost push me if I can't boost push you. We're in the same vehicle. Oh, oh shit, 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 shit. Oh shit, oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay. Fuck! The fuel tank was like their biggest mistake. There is no reason why every weapon should be able to set that off.
Oh yeah, it's super fragile in this one.
The ghosts just not spawn this run? Okay, that's blessed as hell.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
Oh, fuck off. And that was so good, too. Alright. I don't know why, but the ghosts... Oh, fuck, there they are. Oh, behind a rock. Great. Oh, God. Legendary is exhausting.
I believe in your ability.
See, now, why were you there that time? Halo, can you please just be consistent? Oh, shit. That was a lot faster than I wanted to take it. Okay. Right. Oh my god! Seriously, like, if the fuel tank hadn't gotten me that one time, I feel like I'd be way, way farther right now. A very bad mechanic, which I am glad they removed. That time I died by touching the ground. Nothing shot me. I accelerated down a slope too fast, and Chief dropped dead. There's no ghosts. Now the ghosts are there. Cool. Yeah, I'm literally dying because of this slope. Which is just insane to me.
Speedrunner, how are you doing?
Ghost, you're a hovercraft. For the love of God, stop taking so much fall damage. You are on the ground. Okay. So I can't take cover behind there and hope my shields come back, which means I have to round that corner. Which means I have to gamble on the slope just randomly killing me. Or sometimes instantly dying before I even make it into the building! I'm sure the speedrunner's just kind of half getting lucky, to be perfectly honest. Unless there's a way to, like, go over this tunnel.
There literally is. 1 second.
Is there really? God, that's dumb. Oh, hey, a checkpoint. Okay, cool.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure. They're all pouring out.
I sent you the link. Basically,
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
what they're doing is they're triggering the bridge.
Oh my god.
They're going into the tunnel to hit a trigger zone, like the initial tunnel where you're grabbing the ghost.
Yeah.
Then they're heading back
Careful, we're
out
coming
to
up
where
on
the
another
bridge is,
structure.
and they're just getting up on the wall back in that corner, and then just driving around and dropping back down into that open area.
Do you think you would be able to drive us there? Like, do you know how to do that now?
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
I can give it a shot. it's not going to be as entertaining for a stream.
I don't know if this counts as entertaining anymore. This is basically just Halo 2 Legendary showing how absolutely infuriating it can be.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a shot.
A campaign mode where the devs decided that everything should kill you in one shot for no reason. Okay, wait.
They're all pouring out of the middle.
Okay,
Let's
never
get
mind.
in there.
Cool, awesome, great. Oh, such bad campaign design. Alright, let's go.
Neutralize those turrets.
Uh-oh. Got it. We're good. Oh god, these dudes going in the background. Ah, fuck.
Okay. Curse these achievement designers into the fucking ground, though. Like, I still will never forgive who is like, yeah, I don't know, man, 3 hours. That's a number. Without actually thinking critically at all.
Mm-hmm.
It should be the same for every campaign, because all 6 campaigns are famously the exact same difficulty.
I shut YouTube up. There we go.
Okay, so I'm going to go get the ghost, then?
Do you want to make blind attempts at it, or...?
Well, I figured I could at least, like, bring you the ghost, but...
Well, I'll point out what we need to do, then you can do it.
I'm already on the ground, so...
I'm right behind you. I'm just going to use my gun to point out. So you're going to go into the tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm trigger the thing. Then you're going to drive the ghost up to that mountain over there.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, you drive up there, then you drive up around. Then you just need to drop down into that courtyard.
Gotcha. I'll do my best. I'm assuming I need to be boost wheeling.
Yes.
Alright, chat, let's do a first time try ever speedrun tactic, I guess. I'm in position.
Yeah, I'm making my way back to the trigger right now.
So swap to the rocket launcher because getting out and having that handy would have been nice previously.
Up. Just about there. Most. Nearly got it. I see the tree. Do a quick little roost. Oh, that's shut. Alright, I'm hitting the trigger zone now.
I'm in. Got the checkpoint, I'm boosting out. Oh my god! This is so dumb! Away we go!
Woo!
Right, now I just need to find that courtyard. Hey, I found that courtyard.
No, you need to hit the other courtyard first.
What other courtyard?
Like, the one where you had to, like... It's to your right, or behind you, basically.
No, okay.
Yeah, you need to fall into that open pit.
Into this?
I'm going to assume... Yes.
Yes. I took a leap of faith and it worked. Not so tough now, are you? So, wait, that's... Oh god! Alright. No, these are just the same ghosts as before! I hate this!
That's...
Everybody shut the fuck up! Get out of here! God! Halo
I'm
2
gonna-
Legendary is the worst thing in the world. Oh god, which way? Facing already.
Okay.
A terrible checkpoint wherein I am facing exactly backwards and surrounded by 4 ghosts.
Oh god, this. Really, you can get out there too?
So what, I need to, like, leave and do it twice or something? Like, what?
Let's back out, switch to easy, and then I can walk you through some of it.
Oh my god! Now just do it this time.
We gotta neutralize those turrets.
I'll, like, watch from the cliff or something.
You can go to my stream and behold.
I don't have 2 monitors. That's much
Oh,
less
right,
convenient
yeah.
for me. Skyrimming it with that ghost. I only just saw that. I think earlier I saw it as ramming, which would have also been pretty accurate. Also, Jay, are you in chat right now? Guess not. I saw him log into MCC, but he hasn't said anything yet, so...
Yeah, I haven't heard anyone come online. Oh. Oh, damn it.
What?
I fell from slightly too high up.
Contact! Up high! Roger that.
Alright, if we don't hit the valley trigger, we should just be able to do a full walkthrough. And that should be fine.
We'll call it, like, temple and then... or courtyard and then temple, because just
Yeah.
calling everything valley is not helpful.
Well, like, valley is the first one to the left that we need to hit to spawn anything.
Oh.
If... Wait, is that Jay now?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
I couldn't tell if that was you or Myth reacting to the background.
I forgot to plug my headphone in. And
Good job.
I was freaking out.
How dare you?
Where are we?
Oh, well, I was following your
Here.
directions earlier. You could just walk straight.
Alright, so come on down. I'll walk you through where we need to go, and then...
It's just so much less interest. Cool, I fell and died. Never mind. Let's just get into a game with Jay. I don't know if I have the patience for this anymore right now. Are you wanting to pick back up on the Reach campaign, and also when is Erivel joining?
So I would like to pick up on the Reach campaign. I'm definitely down for that.
Okay.
Erivel is he got a new phone today and he's trying to get it set up.
Gotcha.
So he might be a little delayed.
His computer got sucked into a black hole this week.
That too.
Hey, join on us. And then I just pick heroic. Okay, cool. It will. Dope. Better time. Start. We doing it. Chat.
We
We're back to Campagan.
We're back to half doing a speed run on Reach.
A half speed run.
Half speed, if you will.
A slow run, if you will.
What's the slowest, fastest we can do this?
A jog.
I could go get Burger King.
Maybe a fast walk.
Well, we watched the cutscene. That's a slow speed strat.
Our foe is more devious than we imagined.
I don't feel like... no,
That's
not a
was
shanty
indeed a
down the street.
teleporter
Is it a
linked to
shanty?
cloaked Covenant
No.
supercarrier. A grave threat.
What?
Thankfully, help is imminent.
Never mind.
60% of the UNS
Tyrannus,
is
how are you
on
feeling the
route to
shield?
reach from existing deployments. The first
Me?
battle will kill
I'm not
within
even looking at the stream right
48
now.
hours.
Let's find out.
48 hours?
It still says stream offline
That's
for
imminent?
me, so that's not helpful. Let me refresh the page real fast. There we go.
Yeah.
Who's your money on
Well,
this time?
it's gigantic and cut
You
off.
always pick her.
Yeah, hold on.
She's
Let me
always had
fix
him
that.
dialed in.
Boop, boop, boop.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting
Nope.
for backup. They'll be backing up
nope.
a graveyard.
All
Not
our
who I
nukes are
wanted
either
to
out
move.
system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
Alright,
And
how's
look
that?
at-
You can say no.
No.
I
You don't even
mean,
want to hear
if
it.
you want to have your entire
Fine,
guy
here.
blocked, I'm not gonna say
Remember
no.
that accident a couple
Is
years
there any way
back?
to scale it
Colony
just a
shipping out
hair?
to
Oh, I'm
Cygnus,
sure there is.
700
Yes,
dead.
there absolutely
Vaguely a
is.
slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine.
And this is
The
just
drive
being
was
meant.
mounted improperly
exactly.
after a service haul out.
I gotcha.
When it
Alright,
fired,
here, I'll
it
put it
teleported half the
over
ship to
here on
oblivion.
I'm not
Arm.
watching anymore, so you can just do whatever you want. I have to
Certain
listen to
Covenant
Carter be a
supercarrier
compelling
could,
character.
with
You
some
have
assistance,
my
suffer the
mug
same
cut off.
unfortunate accident.
Even
I don't
for
have.
you,
I didn't
Cat,
move
that's
you
fine.
at all. You
not the
moved
word
the
I would
mug.
You need
What's
to
going
move
on?
me.
Why do you need to be so far
Go
to the
ahead.
left now? Just put the mug in
Explain.
front of you.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective: destroy Covenant's
It looks
carrier in
weird.
geosynchronous orbit above us.
This
It's
thing
just
sounds
where
like-
it's been. It's sitting on the desk in front of you.
Method: a
It's also
split
too
space
low.
drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have.
Why is it too
Delivery
low? Why
system?
do you have it so
Yes.
low?
I haven't moved
Solvable?
you at
Getting
all.
us up there. That and
How
getting our hands
dare
on the
you.
split
I
space
do
drive.
not touch that asset.
Thank you for sharing.
So,
Great
all
assets.
we need
great,
is
great
orbit-capable
assets.
transport in the
That's
single
not
I
the
do have
co-op
great
we're
assets,
playing
though.
right now.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those.
Oh, hey,
kinds
these
of
guys are talking about
resources.
something dramatic, I guess.
That said, a good place to look.
It's
might
George,
be,
look!
I don't know.
Hey,
The nearest non-existent launch
Handsome man.
site in the non-existent Saber program, dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor,
what?
and in which our newest
Also,
member.
why again?
was
Why are the
certainly never
sabers so
come.
secret?
You're
They're
scary.
jets.
You know that.
All we need
Yeah, I
is a green
don't know.
light from Holland.
Look at that.
We're
Good,
the
good
one
answer.
asking him.
Good answer, good answer. My family actually tried out for the Family Feud.
Ooh, how
There's
far'd
no
you
way
get
hell
in the
he's gonna go for
process?
this.
We only got to the first round tryouts, and I don't think we got processed because A, we didn't have a sad story, and B, we swept the other team.
That's awesome! That's such a good reason to like, oh, you're way too fucking powerful for TV. Yeah,
Y'all
but
guys would win y'all would win the car. And we're like, no, you don't know that.
you don't know me. You don't know my struggle. My sad story is that I didn't win that car.
Closer's too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
That's pretty much
Move
the
up,
summary
big
of
trouble.
our family.
Oh, that's the problem. The mug, when it's over there, it cuts off the N64 controller, which is the
Oh.
most critical part of the haunt.
There's no way he approves this 5 minutes later. I can't believe he approved this. Yeah. Also, Ice, I mean, I'd be willing to agree with the experimental aircraft is always top secret, except it's Halo, and we already have, like, faster-than-light travel and shit like that, and a shield generator on a jet isn't really that big a deal. I don't know, it just seems very much in the vein of, like, we gotta hype up Noble 6! It's like, do we?
Oh man, that's a long
Got him! Alright, I'm gonna take the low bully route. I don't have a plasma pistol, that's probably fine. Alright, so they're gonna keep storming the beach. I'm gonna go check out this, this nice little dock over here. Oh, that spawned way sooner than normal. see if this still goes well. All right, I can sprint. Yep. Oh, Jesus! No, okay, I'm dead. I think you stormed the beach too quickly.
Or you haven't been sprinting this entire time.
That counts as you being too quick, comparatively, because I was going slow. Drink your pistachio, Smith. There we go.
No, I need... Okay.
Let me uppercut this tank a good couple dozen times. Wait, isn't the name of this Operation Uppercut?
There we go.
And the shield bubble should be...
That's good. Tasty.
No! Don't go in yet! No! Oh, did the door close already? Where are we? No! There was equipment outside I needed to grab.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, damn it! Alright. This is fine.
Am I going too fast?
Yes.
Okay,
Nah.
I'll stop.
Yes.
Shotguns? Anybody
I'm
want
not even looking. Stop it! So loud. Do you want the regular DMR, or are you good with just the needle rifle?
Oh, me? I'm good
Yes.
with the needle rifle. It's on brand.
Is there a health pack anywhere?
No.
God damn it. I need that shield bubble that's locked outside.
I wonder whose fault that was.
Probably Myth's.
That sounds right.
Why is the door...
Because you're going the wrong way.
What?
Presumably. No.
No,
Wait,
we're not.
hold on.
This
Where
is
are we?
definitely the room we're supposed to be in. Oh, okay. We didn't approach this door close enough.
Was it this door?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, this... Over here.
Ben just sent me a phone update. Erivel sent me a phone update, god damn it. Garbage! Why is the only shield bubble outside like that?
We don't need shield bubbles where we're going.
No, we do. We're all in tight bottlenecks.
Space!
And healing would be nice.
Now you're good.
At the same timeline, they were dealing with insurrectionists. I mean, yeah, but Spartans have shield generators? I don't know. It just, again, there's a lot of writing in this that goes out of its way to hype up Noble 6, and Noble 6 is only hyped up because they wanted to give the player a power fantasy. And that,
Hey,
to me,
yep.
comes across as very boring.
Why is that?
Guess we
audio
need to
so low?
restart the campaign. Or at least the level.
Oh, okay, so he's standing by.
He just hopped in Discord.
Anyway, they went into space, and that timeline concluded.
Hooray.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can hear you now. For whatever reason, your Steam name is still just your full-ass name. So that's on stream now. God damn it. Why is this like this? Can I change that? Did I do this? That it
I
has
can't even begin
be...
to answer that question. I'm kind of done dealing with tech shit right now. I would
Yeah.
rather just play a game with my friends, please.
I don't blame you. I think that is something that I set up. I changed
I think I have a setting somewhere that says my close friends can see my name or whatever, so maybe that's still on me, but frankly, I don't give a shit.
No, it's, I did it. I had your nickname set. That's your name, I guess, for whatever reason.
I don't know, but I can't join on you until you guys are done with whatever you're doing.
Let me back all the way out of the menu. Yes, maybe that'll do it. Try now?
There we go.
Hey! Okay, now
I do need to grab water real quick. I forgot
there
to get
is
drink.
a chance
Jesus, this audio.
that you will need, or that we'll just need to start Reach entirely from the, which honestly I think would be funny. But
It wouldn't surprise me.
well, it's because we were doing it off of the playlist, and playlists are weird about resuming. Well, do you want to? Because actually, it looks like I can just hit resume. So you would either be starting. Nah, I just hey, Jay, do you mind doing the campaign again?
No.
Hey, guess what? We're start the playlist.
Oh man.
No, I just asked. Also,
Myth,
in
can you say
reference.
something real quick?
Yes.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Myth.
There we go.
Sound off.
Hello, this
No.
is Jay.
Jay, did you
I don't
change
know
your?
how the sound settings can continue to get this fucked up, but I still, like, at default levels, I could just barely hear you over the soft menu music in-game.
For what it's worth, MCC is like weirdly loud. I actually need to turn my volume down a little bit more too, even though chat keeps telling me that it's okay.
I had to
but-
crank it all the way down to 25 so I could hear you guys, and even after then, I had to pump you up to 125 and Myth to 120.
Actually,
Wow.
I actually don't think that's far off. What is my audio at right now? My game volume is at 40,
Nico,
but
I'm
I think
getting
you're
water.
all cranked to 200.
Goodness.
And also, the game is still like really loud compared to you guys, so I'm gonna drop it to 30. I know that's not for you, chat. That's for me. I want to hear 2, okay?
No. No.
Excuse me.
Also, in reference to a talk you guys had in a previous Halo stream, I would say Spartan 2s are better than 4s, and 4s are better than 3s. I don't think I disagree with that. At least from like a functional standpoint. There are more 3 characters that I'm interested in, but like from a technological standpoint, I think that tracks. Anyway,
Hey, Tyrone, while we're setting up, can you look in Streamlabs for a second? I want you to see this awesome new trick I've learned.
I'm looking. God damn it! Yes, congratulations. I'm real glad.
Didn't 3s get more augmentations than 4s though?
Well, actually, that's kind of a good
They
question.
got-
I don't Myth, you go ahead. You'll.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. They got much more, like, dangerous augmentations. Like, 4's got the base... 4's got the entry-level augmentations. 3's
But they
and
got-
2's got the extra features.
See, I've also heard, and I haven't read any of the books or anything because I'm stubborn and refuse, even if I know some of them are actually good.
Uh-huh.
But I've heard that like the 4s also have like dumb kind of Mary Sue tier stuff where it's like I could eat a piece of bark and be nutritionalized for like a week because I gotta survive in the wilderness. It's like, cool, that's really boring because you're just too good. But I don't know how true
remember
that
any
is.
of that.
That might have been like a different something or other. I have no idea. Anyway, Erivel, are you sippied?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Took me a second to realize what you meant.
I'm hitting start. Means we get to watch the whole cutscene again. You get to see your created characters. Erivel, did you choose, like, you've got an emblem I saw, and I think tag. Did you choose your colors? Yes, you did. Okay, cool.
But, you know, I get to see my creative character in all the, like, 3 things I got to edit because it's not linked with any of my accounts, even though I had to link it to my Xbox account because
Oh.
I never played the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, no, the Master Chief Collection is an isolated space, and, you know,
Fucking dumb.
it's definitely frustrating. It took a lot of grinding to get any kind of customization, because it's all Battle Pass related, and I hate that.
Yep. Is does that hold true for everything in the Master Chief Collection?
Yes. Oh, well, sort of.
Fuck.
There's a couple things that you do have vanilla access to. So, like, when you customize for Halo 3 multiplayer and stuff like that, you get, like, the original Halo 3 gear, but then they made more armor perms for Halo 3 so you can unlock those. But, like, you know, Scout and Recon and, like, the Flaming Helmet and the Hayabusa chest and all of those are available. It's basically anything that was unlocked originally from the start, and Reach was kind of a progenitor of a Battle Pass model, so when Reach got added, you had to unlock everything in this because that's how you did it in Reach. So defaults are all fine.
I was just trying to like prepare myself with what the unlocking is going to be like.
It's
and
not. It sucks, but there's like 8 different seasons now, which there's no more. They stopped supporting the game, for better or worse. So anything that you get, you don't have to worry about like saving it up for anything that's new, and you can select any of them, and they all kind of focus on different entries in the series. So like you can get new visor colors and weapon skins and stuff for Halo 1 multiplayer if you want, which you know didn't exist at all.
Right.
Stuff like that.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence.
Also,
I think Halo 4 has all of its base stuff unlocked for free.
Yeah, it
I
does.
disagree.
Okay. I wouldn't mind
Commander.
doing 4 Firefight. That was a lot
So
of
that's
fun
on
back in
your
the day
number
with you
6.
guys.
I'd be interested to see how that operates on a lower difficulty in actual 4-player, because
claim
there's an
responsibility, sir?
achievement
Only
in
thinks it might
Master
be
Chief
the
Collection
local
that is
insurrection.
complete
5
Halo
months ago,
4
they
Spartan
pulled a
Ops
similar job
solo
on
legendary, and it's
Hit
the
a
worst
relay
thing in
to
the
take out
entire
eyes
series.
and ears, then
It's
disposal
awful.
of freighters from dry
I
dock.
believe that.
It's a
Not happening
multiplayer
here.
mode that
Read it
was
too damn
not
important.
balanced
I want that relay
outside
back
of 4
online,
players.
number 1.
So if you're
Sir,
playing alone, it
consider
thinks
it
you're
done.
playing with 4 people and
I'll
just
see you on the
pours
other
enemies
side.
at you.
Holland out.
Except there's no life limits, so there's no encounter designs
Lieutenant,
because they didn't
Commander,
have to
sir,
worry about
I'm
checkpoints. So you
Noble
just
King's leader.
die over
That's
and
Cat,
over and
Noble
over
2,
again with
Neil
no
and George, 4 and
consequences,
5.
and just like wave
You're
after
right with
wave
me,
of
Noble
bullshit.
sir.
It's
I
not.
actually
Not gonna
I
lie
actually
to you,
enjoyed it a
Lieutenant.
lot.
You're
I actually
stepping
did that a
into some
lot
shoes the rest
by
of the
myself
squad would
because I
gladly
had satellite
fill.
internet and couldn't
Me,
connect
I'm
with
just happy
anybody.
to have Noble back up to full strength.
I guess
Duality of
I've
man.
seen your
it
file.
hits
Even
differently
if
when the
Barcelona
game is
Central
like,
didn't
you
want
should
me
do
to.
this.
Glad to have your
Like,
support.
Now I
I-
don't want to.
But we're a team.
I just learned how to do it by
That
myself.
lone wolf stuff stays behind.
Well, the way to do
Clear?
it now is to turn on
Got it,
infinite
sir.
ammo and free flying, and then just go invisible and hover in
Welcome
the
to
air.
Reach.
Threes
That
do
sounds-
have similar augmentations to 2, but they weren't selected to be the best of the best. They were chosen as suicide soldiers based on interactions with the Covenant. So they did get special forces training, but it was much less than the 2s. Meanwhile, Magnus is like, Noble 6 is getting hyped up, and he's like, but why though? I love speaking of the duality, like actual lore chat, and then also, I love it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I got 3 achievements for watching a cutscene. That feels like
I
I've
don't.
never had a bigger
Noble team.
participation
We're looking
trophy
at
handed to me
down
before.
relay
I
out.
don't want
Gross.
to.
Physiograph.
I don't want to
We're
alarm
gonna
you.
introduce ourselves to
This
whoever
game,
took it out, and
Master
then
Chief
Cat's gonna
Collection,
get it
has
back online.
700 achievements.
Good lord, it's everything I hate about Xbox. Okay.
Maybe you can ask him, George.
Now, to be fair, that's because there's a lot that are tied to specific campaigns, than like cross-campaign challenges and multiplayer and Forge and everything else.
There's also
But
5 different games.
Yeah.
You heard her. Dead
Padding.
zone confirmed.
oh yeah,
Command will not be keeping us company this
I don't
trip.
disagree, and I'm going for all of them.
Those windmills do not loot.
Some of the multiplayer ones were always the biggest struggle for me.
Oh my god. Thank you, Myth. That just made my night, actually.
Which part? I missed it.
The windmills don't actually loop, they cut the animation like 2 frames early.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was a frame rate bug, because there's a lot of frame rate bugs in this.
Shoot down the
Why am I-
That's not what that looked like, but it wouldn't surprise me either way.
Well, yeah, like, when we get to the mission that we were on before you dropped in, we're gonna deal with artificial difficulty, because for whatever reason, they made a lot of the projectiles in this game tie to frame rate, and this game runs faster than Reach did on the 360, so everything shoots twice as fast, and it's horrible.
It's not projectiles, it's the AI. The AI is twice as responsive.
Right. Okay.
With twice the fire rate.
The AI can button mash better.
Oh,
Neat.
yay.
Yeah.
Can we land?
No, we have to listen to fucking Carter, whom I'm
Oh,
in...
wait, he was talking?
Well, I mean, you're not missing anything.
Hi, Carter. Bye, Carter.
Push him out of the
Seal
boat.
over there.
Okay, so because all of us already did this, you can dictate the pace of campaign Erivel. This is all on what you feel like
Please
doing.
Please don't put that on me.
Oh, okay. We're just fucking running then. It's more like we don't want to, skip any dialogue that you might forget or, like, do any sequence breaks that you don't want to do or anything like that. We're not going to help you get to the objective, more like, okay, bye, fuck you, don't enjoy the game. You know.
Hmm.
But if you don't care, then I'm fucking going.
I don't really care, and I'm just trying to get reacquainted with it right now.
That's
Especially
fair.
since I'm playing on mouse and keyboard for the first time ever, so...
Oh, that means you're gonna be OP as fuck. These games were not balanced for mouse and keyboard. You are in a point-and-click adventure game. Enjoy your free, undrifting headshots. It's kind of ridiculous, especially in, like, Region 4, when you get a rifle.
That's great on principle. I haven't even figured out how to switch my gun yet, so...
That's fair, yeah.
RB.
It might be
Oh, wait,
tabbed,
what?
but I think that's...
Just said
I know. I realized. As soon as I said it, I was like, that does not help no one.
It's just so funny.
No one.
Meanwhile, on a completely different planet. Oh, I'm sorry.
So, I don't know if you've seen it yet or not, but if you go out of bounds here, the enemy ping on the radar is a couple of tiny scaled-down skirmishers.
Yes, I have seen that. Like, they still need the enemies present to set it off, but they don't want you to see them, so they just make them real small. It's really funny.
They are my babies.
Have you found your armor ability button yet? Because that is sprint in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Boss, I see movement.
Ah!
That one. Oh, okay.
Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about
Oh, hey, Chance of Sonara, that's a great game. You should definitely... I don't want to spoil anything of it for you, Damnation, but
headed into the base.
it
Oh my
is...
god.
It's a fun puzzle game.
Banshee, heads up, Charlie 1.
Let me check that real fast. Smallest skirmish units. Oh, I see. Lore chat and shitpost nonsense. Duality is always great. I agree.
No.
Also, you guys get first pick on weapons. I'll just fucking... In fact, I'll basically... Honestly, chat, if you want to start dictating what weapons I pick up, I'm totally fucking for that. As long as it is not inherently shitposting my team. Also
I'm down
such-
to do it too.
Falcon, moving to assist.
That sounds
Okay, so
fun.
R is
like-
still reload.
Oh,
You know what?
the final area. So basically, you don't get a whole lot of clues in the final area. You solve most of the language via the puzzle, like the puzzle cylinders.
What?
It's the final area is rough, Damnation.
Got him.
Like, ultimately, you talk to a dude and he works you through most of that
None
language.
of that is helpful.
Are you looking for weapons?
I'm looking for key bindings and shit.
Oh!
Stand down, Noble. Stand down.
Good lord, like, any kind of key binding help.
Alright, let's see. Yeah,
Nope. Nope, it's fine. I guess we're just fucking going.
No,
Let's
we didn't
go.
hang up. It's all good. Look at this elite.
No, I...
Figure bindings. Oh my god.
Yeah, the menus... Master Chief Collection is really fun and also really terrible at the same time. There's
Alright,
also,
so
I don't know what the presets apply to the mouse and keyboard
fire
stuff.
zoom. Change weapons is 1. Change grenades is 2.
Oh, that's right.
Myth saves the day.
Hello over there.
Toggle night vision, which you will totally
Okay.
need, is 4.
It's helpful in a couple areas.
I don't think
Gravity.
3 is bound to anything. This angers me.
Right. Whatever.
Why
I'm
are you mad?
Because
You shouldn't be mad.
1, 2, and 4 are bound to things, but 3 isn't.
Myth is
My
McFlurious.
OCD. Indeed.
Feels like I'm missing one clue to get started. Moa, come back, I love you. Oh no, Moa, I'm sorry! You ran in front of a gunfight!
Well, you guys got this. I'm like, 110% invested in helping Damnation.
No, I'm playing another game now.
Good lord.
Oh, God! Carter, why did you just let that happen? Yeah, definitely. Just armor lock in front of him. That'll do it. Yeah, Reach is the game that's like, hey, are you not on Legendary? We're gonna spawn fucking 3 Ultras right away.
Well, I got stuck again.
Yeah. As long as one of us stays alive, which right now I think that's Myth. Nope. Myth
Oh
is
shit!
vaguely out in the
Let
open.
me get into cover.
I'm gonna try and shave their shields down a bit if you wanna pistol it up. Wait a minute, there's my needler.
No,
Let's
I
try
don't know
that.
dictionary.
Got by a needle.
Oh, okay. So,
I got stuck.
Damnation. The way the last language works is like it combines simple symbols with basic meanings into like more complex symbols with more abstract meanings. So I don't know if that's going to be enough to help you, but it should give you like some idea of what the fuck is going on with that language.
Health pack if anybody needs it. I'm in the neutral truck. Actually, I think this was...
I'm in the orange.
Hurry, get in, otherwise Carter's gonna steal your seat! Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Carter. You don't get to ride with me. Alright, well, Myth will teleport.
Yeah, I'll tell.
But who has George? I know! I don't know. No, please.
Myth, get in.
Well, yeah.
Myth is having a completely different conversation now.
Damnation, one of the chatters. Thanks, James. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, we're at the first settlement.
Alright, so what are we doing? We're like collecting skirmishers for like a hatchery or something? That's what we're doing?
Okay, Jay, it's all up to you. God damn it, I'm sorry. Why are we all the way back here? No! Jay, can you back up?
Coming.
Thank you.
Mist is another good one.
Myth, play Halo!
I'm playing, I'm running up
Are
to
you?
guys. Yes, I am actually playing right now.
You need to
You
steal the
guys-
side seat from Carter. There's no back seat in these. I love these trucks, but for 4-player, it's a little bit less practical. If I hadn't eaten Plasma Grenade, it would have been better.
Do we go up or right? I'll go right.
There's a couple ways to go. I always get lost. Myth usually steers, but Myth is doing other things right now.
I'm right here! Ish.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read?
I'm gonna use this needle rifle. You can't have it.
That was one way to get here. Alright, it's time to get out.
Oh. Yep.
Hold that evac position. Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships. Evac transport.
Okay.
I have contributed.
No, continue playing.
We should definitely do a let's play of the Myth.
Be advised.
That would be kind of neat.
Dropship inbound.
I've really never played any games like that, to be honest. I know about them, but...
See, like, part of me wants to be like, okay, fuckers, you and Brady, here's a notebook. Go at it. I'll guide you if you need help, but it's on you to make the notes.
I feel like he's played them too. It would probably only be me, and that sounds dangerous. Myth will always be Noble 6 in my heart.
I don't know how to feel about that, but hold still.
Why?
Turn around. Damnation, this is for you.
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here. Heads up. Firing.
Anyway, we're playing a game. Where is it?
There's bad guys over here, so we might as well start working on them, I guess. I just overkilled that grunt. hell's the elite that was over here?
Got him.
I need needle, rifle ammo, and there's a better plasma pistol.
Hey, I got a car.
Oh, thank God. Is there a health pack anywhere? There it is. You drive. Kobe.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
Can I stun us? Yes I can.
Why?
Oh God, I can't aim that way.
Oh, I've got to get in this one.
I was gonna stop us and shoot them, but then the game. Oh! Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, you know. I'm glad.
Carter's right behind you. I don't want to alarm you.
It's okay. If I don't look, he can't see me.
Can you beat it?
Well, I'm on the wrong side to see the giant gaping hole in the geometry, so anybody that's looking cliffside, if you kind of take a peek down... Oh, actually, wait a minute. Maybe I'm on the right side now. If you take a peek down when we're rounding the windmill corners to go into the power station, there is just a gigantic gaping hole in the geometry down in the hillside.
Oh, I see it.
It's really funny. Up there! Yay! I see a better. It's a better view. Okay, I saw it. Chat saw it. I'm very hurt.
Man, this
I
would be
still
a
have
great
yet to
time
see
to
it.
drop grenade.
It's really hard to point out because it's basically just like, you see those rocks? Okay, now look at those other rocks.
Okay.
But like once you see it, you can like fix your vision on it every time.
I think I keep getting the same side.
Okay.
Kobe. Oh, I'm dead. That's just the entrance to Dr. Halsey's secret lab. That makes the most sense. There's nothing wrong with that explanation.
Something, that's how you get to Castle Base. Hey, Lizards. You got me.
Nailed it.
I don't know what Castle Base is.
The true Halo stands now.
Okay, well, I don't. What is it?
It's like, well, it's where Halsey's main lab is in Fall of Reach. It's spectacularly unimportant for the games.
Do they just not ever address it?
I've never even heard the name, so I guess not.
It never comes up in the games.
Okay. Oh, alright.
And that grunt did not want to go down. Fuck off! Get out of here! Also, don't worry too much about what ammo you go through this next doorway with, because we're just going to get new gear when we go through the door anyway.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, I'm going to respawn with you. I got blown the fuck up. We've done it. Emil, get the hell in here.
Getting a little tired of the delay right now.
Thank you, damnation. There we go.
Oh.
Myth, get in. And also...
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, how did both of you die?
I threw a grenade.
Fool.
I know, right?
You foolish fool. The door's
can I
closing.
ever-
Just you can just get inside.
The door is absolutely not closing.
The door was closing. Get out of the way, Carter. Neil's like, no, wait, I left my keys outside. My captain keys.
I get it. Wait. What?
He needs them to add to his skull.
I get it. That's a layered joke, actually, weirdly.
Can't see a thing. Noble 6.
We're talking about the keys from the second game, right?
Well, I was just making a Captain Keys
Where's the
joke in
rest of the
general.
unit?
But then Myth brought it to another level.
That's what I do.
It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal.
Had
Stay
to
put.
give up on the chance
We'll
for
get
the
you
moment,
combat
wasn't making
search.
any progress. That's okay. No pressure.
Plasma damage.
I believe in your ability to
He
solve
had
this
hair in
language.
I'll
hair.
take that, Six. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here.
Like that's your takeaway. This dead body was probably an asshole.
Well, they all thought for a second it was,
hurt you.
what was her name? Gosh,
Halsey.
it's just alluded. Halsey. But when they turn it over, it's a dude with a beard, and I'm just like, how'd you get that?
Oh, you know.
Well, actually, the dude with the beard and Halsey have the same character model. They just swapped the hair.
Is that actually real, or are you fucking with us?
That sounds real.
I think it's the same body, and they have, like, the hair and face swaps between them, but they have the exact same coat and everything.
Silly. Wait, that's just like an alive guy?
Yeah.
Why did I not remember that there was like a live prisoner?
We skipped it last time.
And then also... But we get to see... Look at this George March! You're the only good character in this game. I love you. But also, why did I swap my guns?
Oh, no. That was a Hungarian settler, that's why? Yeah.
Yeah, that's just always in the campaign. There's rifles here,
Okay.
if you want.
Actually, no.
They're gone
take
now.
It. No, take it.
It's fine.
No.
I wasn't doing too good with it anyway, so...
Yeah, getting used to precision on mouse and keyboard again for the first time is fucking... Like, I'm using controller again, I couldn't do it.
That's not the problem. I play most games we play with mouse and keyboard.
Well then.
I'm getting nothing but delay in all of my inputs, so it's not worth it.
Oh, that's weird. Beatles.
Like, Fine. Everything's fine.
Which part?
The delay. I am trying to pump fire when someone is in front of me, and I'm literally shooting an ally and shooting
Ow.
the fucking Covenants because of the delay.
Yeah, that's a sword.
Darn it.
I'll avenge ye. I avenged ye.
Yay.
Got him!
Are you sure?
Yes, I avenged you 3 times.
Thank you.
That needs you to reset
Well,
a
you know.
junction. Do it, and get back here.
What? I don't know how to do this.
You hold to reset
was-
junction.
I was being facetious.
You hold to reset junction. Something
Hold what?
something Battle Brothers reference. Time for Best Bros 6 and George. Gonna bully the problems.
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland.
That still
Yeah,
sounds
my
like it
love,
would take 2
Commander.
minutes, personally. But I'm not smart.
Find out what she knows.
Oh, he's dead again!
What's your name? Do you live around here?
Oh yes, take off your helmet in a battlefield
never
situation.
Yeah.
We killed the battlefield.
Shut up.
I mean, I guess to be fair, this is a pretty closed-off bunker, but...
Chaperon,
Tangari.
Look,
friend of yours.
Cat's gonna get a needle through the brain and you see it.
I'm sorry.
It sucks.
Why would you be?
But George is fine. Really,
Big
taking
man
off the
forgets
helmet
what he
makes
is
him safe from
sometimes.
headshots.
Exactly.
Lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric.
So you're important enough to get the character model.
Exactly.
Lock it down, both of you.
See, the only ones that don't
Get her on
are
her
you,
feet.
because obviously, and
The body's
Emil,
busy.
because he's got the
Thank you,
edgy
sir.
skull.
He does have a face design, they just
Didn't
never...
model it.
Yeah.
I bet that means at some point they
Signal.
describe Noble Six's face.
Patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Like in a book or something.
Let's not touch anything. We wouldn't want to ground
I don't
this
think
place.
Noble 6 has ever come up in the books.
That's crazy to me.
The
I
whole
don't think the Noble team has ever
What's your
come up in the
situation?
books.
Over.
Oh,
It hasn't.
Colonel,
Or at least
this is
not in the
Noble
original
One.
books.
There
No,
are no
June
rebels.
has shown up.
Yeah, I was gonna
Covenant
say
are en
June,
reach.
definitely.
Knowledge?
Come again, Noble One.
Also,
Did you say
apparently,
Covenant?
there's so
Affirmative.
Ice. I technically
It's the
don't
winter
know how the
contingency.
skull on his helmet got formed. I assumed he
Thank
just
God
carved
was
it in
home.
because him cool man with Kukirian shotgun.
No explosion. Kapoo.
It's just completely by chance. Rookie
He's
from
actually
ODST is
definitely
coming.
afraid of skulls. He can't look at his own helmet.
That's why he never takes it off.
Exactly, it's just too traumatizing. I read a
Mhm.
story once about how close Master Chief and Noble Six were. Damnation, is that real or like a fanfic scenario? Because that sounds like a fanfic scenario.
fanfic.
And then, yes, Magnus, Myth and I both agree with you on this one. The Rookie from ODST has come up in the books, but wasn't very flattering from what I've heard. It was not.
That's a shame.
Okay, it was a fanfic joke. Yeah, no, Damnation, it's okay. We definitely got the vibe right away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the ODST book was the first Halo book I absolutely
Cat 6. Push back the attack on Sword Base.
that
Find
was
out what we're dealing
so
with.
hyped to get an ODST book, and then they're like, no.
Actually, everybody's a shitbag or dead or something.
No,
Okay, cool.
Hostiles north.
That book was all about setting up Halo 5. Like, that's what that era of books were about.
Yeah, I had the same problem with the Revan book. It was supposed to be a book about Revan, and then it turned out it was a book setting up the MMORPG.
That sucks. I don't know if I actually think that's worse or not, because at least 5 is a bad game. I do not like 5.
Oh.
I don't like 5. But at least it's like a narrative and they tried, and MMO's an MMO. And I know MMOs can have stories, but doing that to a Star Wars character seems like extra levels of shitty.
You know, one of the most popular Star Wars characters?
I mean, granted mostly through you, but I have heard Revan come up a lot for like... so I'm gonna say side character, but I don't mean side as in small, I mean side as in like not the movies. But, yeah like, I hear...
He did go up in a movie, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got a statue of Darth Revan in Rise of Skywalker.
Oh!
Oh.
I did say technically.
No, I know. It's as in, that is an interesting factoid. The movie choice is unfortunate, but I mean, what can you do? I figured it would have had to have been one of the new ones, but I'm also only vaguely familiar with how Revan looks. Like, I know the helmet.
It's the helmet.
Yeah, like, I know the helmet enough.
As Magnus, exactly. That's...
I'm sad about the Rookie in the books. ODS2 is my jam, and I went through the campaign to get all the audio logs.
Was a great game.
Yeah. So for my money, and I know that this is going to be contentious, my favorites for story are ODST and 4. They do a lot of really cool narrative stuff. Who wants the target designator?
Prioritize whatever you need, man.
I want health.
I should not have it. With this input delay and everything.
Actually,
in a weird way, I think it might be the safest gun for you, but it's also only got the 2 shots, so I'll just see if I can one-shot the tanks.
Okay.
You fool! Why did you drive over there?
Revan was going to show up in the Clone Wars as a Force Ghost, but they changed their mind at the last minute, which...
I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna die. Yep.
Did they... Oh, wow, I didn't hit either. That sucks. Did they explain why, or was it just, like, didn't do it?
Yes. George's reasoning was, like, I don't think the Sith should be able to, like, separate themselves and become Force Ghosts. So I don't want that.
That's a facile argument to begin with, though, because Revan's not a full Sith. That's part of what makes him loved and powerful and interesting, is that he's not one or the other. He understands the gray areas.
So yeah, if anything else, he should have been like the only one Sith adjacent to be able to do it. I'm gonna punch this canopy right off your tank! Hey, guess what? We have a tank.
Give the tank to Ben.
The worst
can't
tank
jump
in
on
the
it.
series. Actually, you could get in the gun turret if you want. Get out of here! Are you fucking kidding me? AI, the moment I say that... Hey friend, get in here. Well, okay!
Has its own comms array.
raging demons into the side seat.
Picture Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
That
get it the
starts
Gauss
working.
turret. Or the chain gun turret.
It's been posed many times, and he is one of the people I would pay money to put in Revan's shoes, because he would nail it.
That would be dope. You heard that Shadow the Hedgehog in the movie is probably going to be Keanu Reeves, right? And I'm very, very excited for that.
I'm actually super excited for that.
I still haven't seen the second Sonic movie, so...
I really liked it.
I think it was better than the first one.
Yeah,
Sure.
like, I think
agree.
every time they have done mainline stuff, they have gotten more people who are hype involved on it. Myth, I think you and I talked about this already. Jay and Erivel, did you at any point, and I know this is kind of a weird cut out of nowhere, have you watched or heard of Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, the most recent animated cartoon series?
I have heard of it, but I did not watch it.
So, it's really good. It was canceled criminally. Like, there is no reason why they should have canceled that one. It was superb. It's, I think, my favorite incarnation of the Turtles. But it's like, if anything else, the action sequences are some of the most lovingly animated Western animation I've seen in a long time.
I have heard the animation was great on it.
Yeah, so it got canceled.
Of course.
That studio is doing Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, which is also superb on Disney Plus and Disney Channel. Apparently that team is doing storyboarding for action sequences in the third Sonic movie, and it's just like, oh my god, like, I cannot wait for this. Like, they have Ian Flynn from the comics doing writing for it again, and now they're doing action sequencing by them. So it's just like, sure, you know what? If you're really gonna be like, okay, this one's got Shadow in it, so we can't fuck anything up, let's just do all we can, then I'm like, yep, cool, we're done, this is perfect, I will watch it twice.
So, do you know why the first one feels really corny for Sonic the Hedgehog?
Are you asking if there's a reason, or do you know something?
I know the reason why it feels really kind of off. With the first one.
I am curious, tell me. I might know, but...
you remember the original trailer we got with the horrible, ugly-looking Sonic?
Yeah.
Well, when they had to go back and redo the models, they had to take a lot of, like, what is the word? Sponsors. And they had to put a lot of it throughout the whole entire...
Oh, yeah. So, like, the Olive Garden jokes and stuff like that were because, like, okay, we have to fund this shit.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. I was kind of aware of the advertising part, but it didn't occur to me that they did that to refund the reanimation. That makes sense. I appreciate that. To be fair, and without spoiling anything, they actually call the Olive Garden joke out in the second one in a way that it was funny.
Well, they didn't have to take as many sponsors in the second one.
Yeah.
So they were allowed to have a little bit more story freedom.
Yeah.
So that's why I like the second one personally.
Yeah, the second one was
Can I jump back like a whole 10 minutes now?
Yeah, go for it.
It wasn't for lack of interest, I just haven't gotten around to watching it yet.
Yeah. Do you guys have Paramount Plus access?
I do need to watch the Knuckles show. I have access to it.
I've
heard you don't need to.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I think it's more about the human characters. I don't know if it was like a budgetary thing or they were just trying something else. But I still want to watch it at some point just to give it an honest shot.
They did put on Paramount that Sonic the Hedgehog show with some of the Archie characters like Sally the Acorn and stuff.
Oh, like the original Sat AM got uploaded?
Yeah.
That's cool. I dig that.
I'm super excited because I've been wanting to rewatch that forever. And then they also put the other Sonic the Hedgehog adventure cartoon on there, which was really Saturday morning and not worth anybody's time. No, the one before that.
Sonic X is actually good.
Oh, the Fever Dream one?
Sonic Underground?
No,
the other one.
The OG Sonic series.
Okay, so to be fair, when I hear Fever Dream 1, I think Underground, because Underground is fucking insanity.
There's 3 original animated ones. There's one that's based loosely off the Archie. There's one that's the Underground, which is just kind of its own thing that's more based off the video games.
No,
and
it's
then
not.
I said loosely. I think it's based off that one particular Sonic game that actually featured music characters. I forget.
Oh god, there might be one. I'm not up on a lot of the earlier side games. 'Cause, yeah, it's Sat AM, it's Adventures of...
Which is the Fever Dream one, in my opinion. That one is... There's an episode, literally, where your whole thing is that Sonic gets saved by a sloth going super slow, and they talk slow the whole time.
I'm upset at how much I like the idea of that.
You know what? You know why I know that episode so well? Because I had the VHS of it, and I killed my mom with it.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to, like, clarify something.
No. Stop driving away, we got people out of truck.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming back.
How dare you.
It's a better turret.
Oh no, I was talking about
No,
them
that
for
one.
abandoning
Take
it.
the
Marine!
Gauss turret.
Marine, get it. No, Marine, get in my gun seat. Marines don't understand. The Gauss turret might be hard with the delay.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, well, there goes the tank.
What do you mean there goes the tank? What did you...
I boosted and it bunched me off the fucking corner. now the Wraith is at the bottom of the lake.
God damn it.
Get in the gunner seat.
Are you sure? Oh,
It's just a fucking Marine.
oh, you mean the passenger seat? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go!
Elite!
God damn it.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Go to the Myth, go to the door. I'm begging you. Are we doing the forklift again? Because we could get a 4-man screenshot. Myth, are you
Impressive.
fucking kidding me?
Impressive. Hang on. I want to see.
Wait! Yeah, this is a drivable one. Okay. Oh, I see. I thought it was a destroyed one. I only saw the fire. I'm getting out. You're a terrible driver.
I'm the best, thank you.
We're stalled in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you?
Oh, I knew you were gonna hit me. Do we wanna... How did you flip this over? All you did was hit me.
Okay.
No, I ran off a rock and crashed.
Oh, gotcha.
There's a difference.
Here, you can just ramp over this one.
What was even the point, game?
What happened?
You sure you don't want to swap to this weapon here? It's got 4 shots.
Oh, yeah. That happens all the fucking time. I want to get in the turret. They're all dead already. Myth, just use the other Warthog as a ramp. That's why I brought it in here.
Hold on, I need to undo the parking job. Excuse me, Marine. Excuse me. Herp!
Hey! Oh.
And we're good.
All terrain.
Oh, cool. I can't crouch. Alright.
It might be set to hold
C.
by
Good
default,
Lord.
but also C. Yeah.
I
I
tried
think
to
it's
see.
C. Oh.
Yeah, the default controls aren't super optimal. It's kind of
Also,
crazy.
G is not grenade.
Yeah, I think by default it's like F or something, which is
I think that's right.
real dumb.
Which should be flashlight, but it's not.
Well,
I-
F is usually like a melee because of its proximity to the WASD, but...
F doesn't do anything for me if I swap to keyboard real fast.
Right.
I'm getting the forklift again. We are doing it. Unless it becomes unbearable, in which case it's not that important. We've already done it once before. On stream. And like a
Worth
dozen
it.
other times in friendship. So don't get on the elevator just yet.
There's still a hunter alive down here, so...
Excellent. So you all have something to do while I practice my OSHA certifications. I don't know if there's much more gear up there.
Got him!
There might be a sniper rifle, but I don't know how eager you are to use that right now. Unless you're looking for the way to go.
Yes.
Oh, it's over by me. Come to Rex, and then it's down in the opened parking garage. Follow the OSHA. Follow Vinny. I keep periodically remembering... Oh, hey, there's a shotgun here. Does anybody want this?
Nope.
Taking the shotgun. Alright. I'm lifting.
I decided I would try the Needler, so...
Needler's good in this one.
Yeah, actually, this is one of the better solo Needler games, which is quite nice.
I mean, I remembered that, but...
Okay.
With the game currently having problems.
Yeah.
Okay, Tyranno.
Yeah, huh?
You're not being very OSHA compliant right now. You should put your hard hat on.
Give me a second. I gotta...
Oh, it's... Oh...
What?
I... forgot about the weapon system in this one. I got rid of my pistol instead of my assault rifle forever ago, so now I've got an assault rifle and a Needler.
I think you respawn with the pistols, so I'm sure anybody
DMR.
else... Oh, is it a DMR now?
There's a DMR over here.
No, he's looking for a pistol.
That's probably my old one with very few ammo in it.
Come on, buddy.
Another DMR back here.
It's
shotgun.
I'm
There's
fine.
another shotgun?
We're almost done.
Not at this rate, we're not. Come on, bud.
Oh my god.
Come on, bud. I know. I just did it the last stream. It should be doable. Okay, that's halfway there. Now I just have to do a K-turn. Almost. Come on. Oh, God. Actually, I think that did help. Okay, hold on. And we're good. All right, hop in.
Good.
See, now the rest of the mission, you can actually shoot shit.
The elevator doesn't have a weight limit, does it?
It certainly doesn't
Well,
seem
you're
like
floating, so...
Yeah, if you do this with the Warthog explodes. Luckily, the forklift doesn't have that problem.
No, it just floats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. The forklift cannot kill. It's way too slow. Alright. The only stipulation here is that we can't kill all of the Banshees until I'm in position for a very good thumbnail photo.
The problem with that is the AI will shoot them down.
Yeah, but I think last time we were kind of all doing it.
No, the AI did all of it.
Well, if we could just fucking get rid of a meal, I'd just be okay with that in general. Well, we can do a side backup one, too, and do one where we're all on the security conveyor belt. But you guys could start shooting. Like, you're not going to teleport me in here, I don't think.
I think this room deloads. Not positive.
Are you sure?
I
how'd you get
just said I'm not positive.
But are you sure, though?
Oh, well, yes.
Dear God.
June.
Absolutely.
Shoot.
6, head upstairs in the system.
June.
George, make sure he gets there.
Hey, there we go. Alright, I'm through if we want to get the...
I just watched an elite try to rapidly shimmy left and right to dodge my Needler.
Alright, so June's taking cover behind this pillar. He's doing hand signals and shit. He rolls out of cover, whips right, shoots the pillar, gets back into cover.
God damn it.
You know, like a true champion.
Exactly. We could take a team screenshot in front of some of this delightful modern art. Nah, just the end is fine. I'm not gonna dictate everybody's fucking run through here. Alright, I'm moving up the lower ramp. Rains,
oh shit!
You to scooch.
Oh!
Buddy, can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here.
Shut up, Emil.
6, get to the
Wow.
top floor and assist the
4 shotgun shots before that elite died.
Yeah, the elites on heroic in this are a lot. When is the Sonic Spinball stream? And yes, I did Austin Powers it. I think, actually, that's really not far off from what I had to do. Speed. Oh, June, bud. You're in the road.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I keep doing that.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good enough. I was referring to the Warthog. I'm not 100% sure, then. My brain is entirely in forklift mode. Oh god, we already have the eliminate air forces toggle? Oh shit. I'm still a whole floor down.
Won't survive another salvo from that Corvette. Kill those banshees.
Neil, I need you to work with me.
Take out the general.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
The general killed
Oh my
me.
god. Hey, I got a brilliant idea. Let's have you respawn directly in his line of fire. Like, that he's already shooting.
The Halo has such famously good spawning. It's always been good in every game. No, stop giving me checkpoints here.
I believe we got him taken care of.
This is so terrible. Emil, please don't kill all the banshees. I'm begging you. I'm still in this hallway, Emil. I didn't mean what I said. Your helmet's super cool and not at all tryhard.
Why is this Marine just tagged bald?
I don't know. I saw another one with the name downstairs.
See, Damnation gets it. This highlights the real reason Noble 6 is so effective. He is forklift certified.
Like, this Marine doesn't have a name tag.
It
Why
is
does
that.
this one have?
This is the worst placement I've had in this hallway in such a long time. Okay, there we go.
Oh, right. You're not Carter.
Come on, bud. We still have time, forklift. We can make it!
Where?
I'm through! I'm through! I'm through! Alright, I just need to make it up these ramps, which is going to be slow but doable.
I can throw a grenade right now.
Oh
my god.
There's a rocket launcher right here.
Oh, perfect.
I want a good 4-man thumbnail so bad! It's the most important thing! Ever since I lost my original screenshot where you and I did this, Myth, it's my lifelong dream. The only thing I've ever wanted.
And I can take it with a single grenade.
Myth, I need to beat Emil's clock here. Like, I'm gonna get to this door and he's gonna be like, that's how you get it done! I'm just gonna, like, fucking throw my Xbox out the window even though that's not what I'm playing on.
You know.
Stop hugging the wall, please. I'm begging you. Marines, I need you to move, buds! This one isn't as tight as the last one, but it's still tight. Come on, forklift, we can beat Emil!
That's how you get it done, Noble.
It's control. Control is crouch.
Oh, that does make sense. That's... okay. On. One last... Alright, everybody needs to be close to me as soon as we get out there.
Line up with George.
I'm through, I'm through! Right, I'm moving in, team.
I pose up.
Oh god, I'm terrified. You can start shooting down the banshees now. There's a bunch of rocket launchers back there, too.
Bring him in a phantom.
Are you sure
God.
Emil can do this solo? Because literally all of these banshees are still alive. I think last time Josh just killed them all. Jay just killed them all.
It's alright.
Oh my god. That was terrifying. Oh, no, you go first. You definitely go first. Oh, that's it!
That's
Move
it.
up, move up, move up! Closer on the forklift!
Swords are inbound and ready to push.
Go team, somebody get on the back! Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfectly good. We've done it. Hell yeah. I just wish it didn't despawn in the cutscene so badly.
Hey, it's been clipped.
Yeah, also Ice clipped it. Very good. Outstanding. Thank you for humoring me. I'll never do a forklift run on stream again. Unless it's like just Myth and I. That is still... I'm getting faster at that. Which means, oh my god, am I going to start running forklift percent?
Take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
Oh, man.
It's going to be a new challenge run. It's
Exactly.
like a speed run, but you have to be on the forklift.
Exactly. GDQ certified.
Repeat.
Here's the goal. You have to
Sounded like
drive
you
the
said
forklift
hungry.
off this cliff.
Copy
That's
that
how
on
you
our way.
validate it.
Don't need command to
That-
tell
Because
me.
killing the Banshees, who
You
the
all
fuck
heard
cares?
half
You
my
just
life.
gotta drive it into the end zone and you're good.
Into the ins. I know that's not what you're saying, but like, touchdown!
I requested your assistance,
My-
Commander, and do not need a report on events that
The
are
other
on
day
my
at
own
work, one of
doorstep.
the
What
servers I
do
work with and I were
require is
both
a
just
detailed
like
account
passively
of your
overhearing the
previous
sports
engagement.
commentary, and both of us were like, did they literally just say touchdown? We're watching basketball. What the fuck?
What have you done with my honor?
Even I know that's not the right
Just
sports
saying.
ball.
That just
Condition
reminds
got
me of the
made.
one classic
Indeed.
Dexter line. Looked like a pop
Visit
fly
Grand
into the
Relay.
end zone.
Its
Gotta
data
pay
center
attention,
is home
Dad.
to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps
Alright,
you
so
could shed
this,
some light on his
that
death.
line from
If he
Halsey
was a civilian
really
man in
makes
his
Halo
mid-60s,
5
he died with
bug.
a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Bother
Elise,
you or bug
I
you?
didn't.
Engaged us
Explain.
as
It-
well. It was just
Halsey asked
just after we
George,
found your
what the hell
soldiers
did you
stored
do
them
to
all.
my arm?
She was hiding in
Zero.
Implying
the Elise.
that all the
Tell me
Spartan
more about
2s
that.
just wear
3.
stock
Zach
standard
class.
Mark
One got
6.
biased. The leader.
Male
And then
leader.
you have Halo 5 where
You're certain?
all
The
of
armor
Blue Team
configuration
except for
match.
Chief is in
Feels
weird
safe, too.
customized
I
armor.
gave the
Oh,
order not to pursue
gotcha.
it. Our primary objective was to get the station's
I
relay
always
back
kind of
online.
assumed that
Your
it, like,
primary
had
objective,
permutations,
Commander, are you a
but he,
puppet
like,
or a
modified
slut?
it further, but I don't...
There are those that only,
know.
myself included,
It doesn't
who
matter.
believe the
None
Covenant
of this
dispatch
matters.
elite advanced teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion.
Well, I should
It's
change
important.
Driver account suggests such teams
We
are
need to redo the
small,
forklift
nimble,
thing.
and
You weren't
almost
wearing your
always
hard hat.
zealot class.
Oh my
No doubt,
god.
they came to the station
You're not
with
wrong, but
abundance
also
of
fuck
owned
you.
Excavation data stored there. And you
When
let
and
them
where?
get away.
Data retrieval is not a command directive. Even had we known, we had
Damnation's
other
already
more
calling
urgent
me
matters to
daddy,
attend
so...
Oh my god. You stop
Welcome
that.
to Theropod Night.
Professor Sorvat's
We're not that kind of
final
channel,
entry in
guys.
his field notes
Yeah,
made
no,
reference
see,
to a
Erivel and I are on the
new
same
discovery.
team here.
I like it when you call me Big Pa.
Not a
Fuck off!
Nah, I'm not into that.
Let's hope that the data module your lieutenant
No,
commander
not king
stole.
shaming either, but I'm not into that.
cat.
Before
Fair.
you ask,
Oh,
I was
Halo Reach
alerted
only has
the
5
moment you
viewers right now.
attempted
Let's
to
fix
access
that.
its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap.
Hey, that was in response to Tyranno
That
saying
data
he wants
is
to be my
classified
daddy.
Tier
I
1.
said no such thing!
I could send you to the bridge.
Also, I can't believe I just read that out loud. Why did I do that to
Maybe
myself?
you like
I'm sorry.
Somebody
We're
somewhere has
currently
clipped
under
it.
emergency
It's over.
planetary directive.
Stop
When
giving
it
them
continues,
ideas.
I'm sure
What's
got
the
you on
name?
record.
Punishment
What's
for
the name
civilian
of the
interference
skull
with the
again?
Spartan
Do you mean
deployment.
Emil?
Are you threatening
No,
me,
it's... I would have
Commander?
been your daddy.
Just
Oh,
make a
oh,
leading
oh, yeah, yeah.
suggestion, ma'am.
I would have
That-
been your...
that
Oh,
beat me over
okay,
the
I
fence.
get
Move,
you.
noble team.
Just
Yeah.
a complete quote.
Such a weird...
The rest of the quote is, but the dog beat me over the fence.
Yeah.
So do with that what you will.
Wait, no, what? No, fuck off. I hate how you just phrased that.
Achievement, 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 achievement.
Are we gonna go for the speedrun tactic again?
You know who quoted that, by the way, Myth?
Good
Yeah.
work. Dino Gem
The
Award.
one and only Sergeant Johnson.
Johnson has like
Oh, that-
50% of the quotable lines, even like the fake ones. It's great. Or not fake, you know what I mean. Easter egg ones.
You can only hear the full quote in Legendary on the original.
Yeah. Got a power up. A Dino Gem? Chat's
That's right.
spoiling me right now.
That's how big of a nerd I am.
You're good. We all have like our certain facets. Like, I know if I needed to ask anybody anything about Star Wars, it'd be Erivel. Chad, have I already told you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we talked about your birth date, right? Because it's still like
Maybe, but it's been a while.
it's still one of my favorite things. Erivel is the
Yeah.
biggest Star Wars fan I have ever known in my entire life, and his birthday is May 4th. And that's incredible. It's like it was literally fate.
Ah, you were born under the star of Lucas.
Yeah, right. I know when I found out that Star Wars Day was a thing, I called my dad immediately and told him, I just came across this little factoid, and he just kind of chuckled, and I was like, it's like the universe was trying to tell you something.
I know. Well, it's like anytime I hear somebody like, "Oh, May the 4th be with you" is just cynical corporatism. I'm like, you don't talk about my friend that way.
Oh, damnation!
dare you.
You don't need. To go down this. No.
Damnation blowing up the room entirely. All right, I gotta ask, which is your favorite sequel series movie? Now, okay, does it have to be from the trilogy, or can it be anything? Because yeah, like
Andor, that's the end.
I would also be willing to maybe put Rogue One in there too, personally.
Sorry, Rogue One.
Rogue One is dope as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we're just
Jay,
talking
I'm
Disney
gonna
Wars.
Jay, come here. Jay, come here. Come here. Jay.
You gotta get me first.
No, I just want to talk.
I
just want to talk.
I don't know. I legitimately don't know if I would or could label a favorite of the sequel trilogy, especially if we're not considering the anthologies. But
yeah, oh, that's true too.
It's the Clone Wars.
For what it's
No.
worth, I'm willing to say that even now with the whole sequel trilogy, which really ruins certain stuff, I do still like a fair amount of Force Awakens for what it did. It's just everything after it fucks with how good it is because of the overarching story, so it kind of sours it. But like, I don't know. If I'm being honest, I'm still willing to say, like, the Millennium Falcon chase is still a fun scene and shit like that. Like, there's things in that movie that I enjoy.
yeah,
It's just, everything after that. Also, Poe is great. Like, I wish they didn't fuck Poe over. Like, character-wise, Poe is outstanding. Or could be.
there's a lot of big conversations to be had about them all. I said from day one that it was a stupid decision to try to change directors between each movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then there was also no overarching plan. Like, there's just a lot of shit. You know what really bothers me?
The no plan is one thing. You can, like, movies and series have successfully, like, not ad-libbed or improv, but written as they went, But, like, when you're trying to do that and also changing the writer every movie, it's only going to be bad.
Yeah.
Like, that's a bad decision.
I'm also willing to say that those other instances, like the ones that do it successfully, weren't necessarily in brackets where it's like, okay, this movie is going to end with Luke Skywalker, one of the most famous protagonists in all of fiction. I was trying to find my sniper rifle. And we're going to intentionally end with him not saying anything, not doing anything, which is very clearly going to set something up in the next one, and then not planning for that. It's like, okay, you can't do that. Like, at least have, like, a bookmark saying, and then he does such and such, not, I don't know, fucking, you'll figure it out.
I'm playing an improv game where I say and then, and the next person has to come up with the next thing.
Except
for
next
doing that with a
person has-
multi-billion-dollar movie.
Yeah.
But the twist of this game is the next person has to, like, disregard everything you set up. And then the person after that has to disregard all of that.
The thing that drives me
They
nuts...
didn't have to, they just chose to.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the hard mode they went with.
The thing that drives me extra nuts is that the disregarding thing happens both times, if we're just talking about the trilogy, and therefore also undoes the only good things that happen in all of them. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're so used to speedrunning this section. I was just on autopilot. There's two things that I want to talk about this. The first one is actually important and defensible. The other is not anymore, because I know more about it. But,
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
I really liked...
show.
I really liked where they went with Rey not being important at all. Like, not having parents. Her parents weren't special. She's just like, okay, Force aware. Like, that's it. It's like, okay, that's at least interesting. And then,
That would have been
then they're like, well, we have to explain it. It's like, no, you don't. That's what makes that idea good. You don't have to explain it. God damn it. The other thing that I did originally really like is mostly because of the visuals, but the Holdo maneuver, the hyperspace ram, but then much more well-versed lore enthusiast than me explained all the reasons why, like, all of the previous rules would make that, like, literally not possible at all. Like, the ships wouldn't operate that way. It's like, well, that sucks. But
I'm sorry, what?
I couldn't explain it to you. I don't fucking know enough about it. But I guess it has to do with, like, how the ships chart, and, like, I think in some of the books they explain that, like, part of the way they get around is, like, you know, plotting courses, but also to circumnavigate things that they couldn't plan for. The ships go into, like, a partial phase, kind of like they do in Cowboy Bebop. I don't know if that's accurate or not. This is just what I've heard in videos. I'm through! Don't do anything! I'm through! We're gonna speedrun it!
I didn't get warped.
No, that's fine. You're not supposed to get warped for this. As long as...
Everyone else is having fun.
Wait, is everybody else here?
Oh,
oh, yay! This is what Myth gets for punching Jay? I wasn't really paying attention to what happened there.
He didn't like my take on Rogue One. I said it was okay.
I'm okay with it being okay. In any
No, I'm
case.
not. No, you're not. I am telling you your opinions about his opinion.
I'm telling you your opinion about his opinion.
But, in any case, I guess some old stats. I don't know if they're still well, I know they're not canon because I think they were in books and they erased the books. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a cool visual.
Arguing canon in Star Wars is also a fool's errand now because we've had, I think, 3 separate canon revamps in the last decade, so fuck it.
Well, it's the same with, like, people who get way too into, like, comic lore. I'm even that way about Mega Man, and Mega Man doesn't have nearly as many branches as, like, most other popular fiction and stuff like that. It's just kind of like, pick the parts you like, and that's it. You know, whatever.
My problem with the sequels is The Last Jedi was on the cusp of doing something actually interesting, and they decided no.
That I agree with.
Like, it's like, hey, fuck the Jedi, fuck the Sith, let's just you and me, Rey, go off and do our own thing, fuck all of this. I'm down for that, and they decided, no, actually, we're just going to keep doing it.
If I'm being honest, too, a good portion of my dislike for some of the... Because I'm the type that likes to try justifying things, even if, you know, on surface level I can tell that they're a lot worse than they should be or, you know, could be. But, you know, it's like, okay, there was fun scenes, holdover maneuver was neat, this was neat, whatever. It wasn't until... so, as pretext, I really like Mark Hamill. Like, he was my first celebrity autograph. I always liked Luke more than Han. Not that I don't like Han, but, you know, just in general. And when I started seeing all of the bits about Mark Hamill, like, not enjoying acting that version of Luke for a lot of it, is like, oh, that fucks with me. Like, it bums me out knowing that the guy that, like, made this character a character was like, this doesn't feel right. And then I went back and looked at it again. It's like, yeah, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it detached that way, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like, ultimately, the biggest problem is you got the whole cast back together, and this is what you use them for.
That too, yeah.
And we're never going to get Carrie Fisher back, so you just...
Yeah.
This is what you gave us.
I will say, though, throughout everything else, I liked... I would have been okay with it being written in a better way, but Luke's force projection at the end I thought was a pretty cool thing for him to manifest as a force power.
Yeah.
That was actually really cool. Though.
Yeah.
And also that being the way he goes out, too. Like, I think they could have done more with it, but, you know, like, oh, hey, this is, like, a legendary tier thing that this character is doing. You know, that really worked. I'm on board for that permanently.
I didn't like the fact that he fondled the space dice. That seemed superfluous to me.
Yeah. Well, that was Disney. Like, I mean, Disney did that in Solo, too, where they're like, okay, let's explain where these came from. It's like, nobody cares. Like, you don't need to...
The original movies, sometimes I know the dice exist, I've literally never seen them.
Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. And it's like, cool, if you are into it, then neat, but, like, making an entire scene into a movie for it is fucking crazy. Now, granted, nothing in Solo is ever going to be as bad as I Have No One. Oh, Solo. That makes me want to die, but, you know. That's like a 5-year-old's understanding of writing. Like, I don't care how stilted everything else is. Like, really? You're gonna do that? This character flies. Skywalker. Like, fuck off.
No?
I wish they had gone with the Legends backstory for Han. See, that's the thing. I don't know anything about the extended lore. That's all Erivel's territory, and I'm sure these guys too. But
Simply I'm not as familiar. I'm actually more familiar with Disney's canon.
I'm more familiar with Old Republic EU stuff. I am vaguely familiar with Legacy EU stuff.
Oh my god.
We got team wipe.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, we did.
Those turrets are mean. So
yes! Blessed run. I'm sorry, I got the double kill on the Banshees. God, continue. I'm sorry! I feel bad! You can keep talking.
I lost track of what we were talking about.
You were familiar with old EU.
Old Republic EU. That's my bread and butter. But Legacy EU, I know a lot of the broad strokes about it, but I don't know a lot of the details. Aside from very specific arcs, like I'm gonna fuck up her name actually.
Mara Jade.
I know a little bit about Mara Jade. I mean, like, again, broad strokes, obviously Luke's wife, but
yeah.
Altaroth, I think, something like that. She's the mother is her title. She is originally from the comics, but she's actually now tied to the Clone Wars animated series because she is part of the father, the son, and daughter, the manifestations of the Force.
Yeah.
She was a human that father fell in love with and brought to the planet, and then she wanted to be closer to her incredible alien Force-sensitive family, so she drank from the source of the light side of the Force and the source of the dark side of the Force, and it made her a demigod-like figure and drove her absolutely insane. And they imprisoned her on a world surrounded by black holes.
Every word in that sentence made me grin wider and wider the entire time because that is stuff that I've never heard of and is fucking insane. I'm
so dope.
Not in a bad way, like, yeah, insane in like a fun way, just like, okay, fuck!
Luke is actually the character that ends up killing her in Legacy Era, and it's fucking amazing.
Right on.
Spoilers!
Right on to killing.
Well, you know what I mean, like, right on good narrative. Yeah, fucking kill that cursed space wife, I think it was the wife. Hello,
I don't remember what question brought up all of that, where, like,
it was, somebody was asking about, we were just talking broadly canons, and then somebody asked, I think, it might have been me something, or just broadly, and I mentioned that I don't actually know that much about the extended universe, and that you would be the guy to ask, and then you launched into which one's your most familiar with.
The question that came up was, I was making that distinction because it was something about Legacy Era or something, but I don't remember what the question was anymore.
Oh, I think it was just, like, you were specifying which one you were most familiar with, I think.
Yeah. For me, it's like the Thrawn trilogy. That's peak Star Wars for me.
Yes, Ice, you can kill the AA guns from a distance. It's our favorite strategy. It's even better with the tank when you come back here. Or, you know.
Why can't I boost in the Ghost?
The boost has a cooldown.
No,
like,
I could not find the button to boost.
God damn.
Armor
lock.
Yeah.
Let me look that up for you.
Yeah, that. Oh! Cliff!
It's fine.
I was wondering if you want to take us that way.
I was gonna take us that way until I saw the inherent danger of going that way. Let's focus on the dropship. So, for me... Oh, well, Myth, you didn't finish talking about the Thrawn books. We're talking about Star Trek lore, you see.
It's going to be mouse 2, left control, or space.
It's
They're
funny
just
because
labeled vehicle functions 1, 2, and 3.
We're talking about Star
helpful.
Wars, but we're playing Halo, so I said Star Trek, and it's funny.
Which series is your favorite?
I
like Generation a lot, and Voyager.
Which Star Trek? Okay, well, first of all, I need to mention real fast, because we were talking about extended universe Star Wars stuff, that my main experience with anything extended universe was as a probably like 7-year-old. I got a I don't remember if I started it from a Scholastic book fair, but I had a Star Wars kids club, and it was like little, you know, no, not even young adult, like they were not picture books, but they were easy stories. that came in a plastic briefcase that was all done up like Darth Vader, and I think they were told from C-3PO's perspective, and I could not tell you anything about them outside of the fact that they were quite delightful. And I don't know what
there we go.
component that would have been involved with, if at all.
Oh, there's a dam up here.
And then I also had all of the... I was like the toy person. Like, I was less... Oh, no, I don't care. You can drive for a while. I was less involved with, like, AU, Extended Universe, books, side media stuff, and more, like, toys and collectibles and shit like that. And I had all of the Micro Machines that they came out with for a long time, where the Micros were the pilots, and then they were, like, the nice little, you know... Mattel. Who was Micro Machines? I think Micro... Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It's not Mattel, that's Hot Wheels.
They had the pilots, so they were bigger ships. But I had all the ones where they also came with replicas of the concept art versions of the ships, and they were all done in, like, chrome, because they weren't ever really fully colored. So I had, like, the original shuttle, I had the original walker, I had the original snowspeeder, like, all of those were super cool. I don't know why I'm saying that in the past tense. My mom still has them in the attic.
Good night, Icewind.
Also, good night, Ice. Happy to do it. And I really like Next Gen if we were going to shift over to Star Trek, but I don't know how alienating that will be.
Damnation, I'm pretty sure based on numbers, Star Trek beats Star Wars pretty handily. But that's just off of numbers, and that's a whole massive nerd debate right there.
You're thinking of the Star Wars Trek?
This is,
it's not Star Trek Wars, it's Star Wars.
Thank you, I knew one of you would get it.
Oh, we both got it. I'm usually pretty good with words.
Yeah, you were faster on the draw than
Did you say usually pretty good with words?
Quotes.
Okay. I mean, both are right.
Yeah, that's valid.
I think sci-fi is great and fun, and the worst nerds are the ones who pit them against each other. Uruka, that is very well said.
Yeah, Josh and I were, or Jay and I were recently talking last night, I think, about how I ended up being alienated from fandoms like Death Battle because they were pitting A fiction versus B fiction and not actually remembering details about either fiction.
Oh, and yeah, I don't watch Death Battles at all for that reason.
I'm just using it as an example, but like I feel like anytime people are like, who do you think would win, Goku or Superman? You're like, you're asking about two very different things, my dude. Like,
yeah, that always, like, there are certain exceptions where, like, and I mean, it'll make more sense in full context, but, like, anytime someone will bring up a character like Saitama, it's like, well, to be fair, the entire point of Saitama is that he only wins, but he's also, he's a joke character, that is the joke, so, like, taking it seriously defeats the purpose, but on a technicality... Yeah. That's just how he operates. Like, that is the power. But otherwise, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't fucking matter. Although I will say, there's a anime reviewer that I watch, I think technically manga, but he does a lot of all of it, called Totally Not Mark. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
I have.
I really like Mark's stuff. He's pretty great. The only thing that I've ever taken issue with is him shitposting a little bit about Kuwabara's English voice actor, because Sabat nailed it and I love it. But, I also get it. It's a very strong voice.
Yeah.
But he had...
It was very grating for a while.
He had a clip that came up on YouTube. What was... It's talking about, like, who would win between so-and-so and the Z-Fighters, and I'm trying to remember who the character was. But the rep that he was like, I'm sorry, no contest, Krillin would wipe the floor with them. And then they, like, explained who it was and why. It's like, yeah, I guess that does make sense, but now it really bums me out because that doesn't mean shit without the other character. So... I don't know. I agree. I know that there was one that was, like... I think someone did a death battle where it was, like, the RX-78-2 original 1979 Gundam versus Optimus Prime. It's like, what are you fucking talking about? Like, that doesn't even make sense. There's more ghosts back here. I can ferry you guys to it.
The one example in particular for Death Battle that really, like, broke it for me was that it was, I think if I remember right, it was Link vs. Nightmare. And Link won, and their rationale was that he has more tools at his disposal and more skill sets at his disposal.
Just take the ghost.
And then immediately I was like, yeah, except Nightmare's sword and armor cannot be broken unless you hit it with the opposing sword. So...
Yeah, when it ignores lore stuff
They're
like that
both
too.
in the same fighting game, though.
Well, okay, yes, but to be fair, so is like fucking Heihachi.
And also,
And Yoda.
Frankly, I stopped. Like, that's again, it's game crossover. It's not.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't consider that any kind of canon. But also, Myth and I are in the bracket. Speaking of like canon and stuff like that, where with certain exceptions, we've kind of given up on trying to worry about the Zelda series as a timeline. Like, there's the obvious ones like, you know, Ocarina of Majora and then other bits and pieces that do kind of work. But as a whole, it's just kind of like, no, this isn't really worth it anymore.
Yeah.
And that's
hey,
fine.
They're coming out with a new timeline and a new book coming out.
I mean, I'll read it. I'm interested. I don't know if I'll agree with it, but that's fine. It's fun to speculate. It's just, you know, gotten so complicated.
Pure horse shit, but
yeah. Sorry.
We're good.
Jay rolling up in
so that was the example of, like, they totally forgot a detail, and that's why, like, that kind of mentality is why I don't generally like that line of questioning and hypotheticals anymore.
If you can hop out and do anything, by the way.
No, this is cool. Fuck, what was I going to talk about? I completely forgot.
It's okay.
Oh, hey,
you'll figure it out. Why did I explode?
Well, there's two wraiths.
Well, yeah, but I left you in front of one because I thought it would be funny, and then something else killed me.
That's what you get.
Yeah, kinda. But yeah, the ignoring lore. God, also, Jesus, right? I should read chat a little bit. I should rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho, and Kuwabar's English voice actor is iconic to me. I totally agree. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorite English dubs of all time, and also my favorite shonen. It's really fair to make fiction if you really want to, but if you're really having an out-of-story argument, it's so boring. Yeah, Aruka, I definitely agree with that. Because a lot of it is also always going to come down to so-and-so trying to justify their favorite character, and there's nothing that'll really come out of that, you know? Like, that is an unwinnable scenario, and it's just going to frustrate people.
The best way I've ever heard of who wins in versus is whoever the writer likes the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Although, Damnation does make a good point, I'm assuming back to the Nightmare comment that you mentioned, that Blade of Evil's Bane as the Master Sword could vaguely be justifiable as the counter-polarity thing, but that's, you know, still, your mileage may vary type stuff and not like an actual hard answer, but, you know.
Oh, a hunter, cool. Hunter.
The real problem I have with it is that Soul Calibur's lore is, like, specifically not. Soul Calibur is the only sword that can beat it because it's technically the same sword.
Yeah. And that's the thing, it's like, that is the closest approximation, but it's still not really a good full answer. So, you know, it's take it as you will. I totally get both sides of that. I think I'm more inclined to lean towards the in-game lore because, you know, I appreciate that kind of writing. And if that is a rule that they set up intentionally, then, you know, that matters.
Magic must defeat magic.
You know. I think those sorts of things. God, there's still more. So, hey, there's a real official timeline. Yeah, Damnation. We know it's there. It's just, it's gotten to the point where it seems like Nintendo is also struggling to justify certain parts of it too, and it's just kind of like, I'm not going to stress over it anymore.
I mean, let's be clear. The devs don't have a timeline. They don't make the games with a timeline in mind. They make the game, then they're like,
how can we slot it in? Yeah.
The timeline that you got in the books was Nintendo as the publisher being like, how can we make money off this? Here we go, let's do this.
Also, yes, like, remember if you get in, this is going to gravitate everybody, so let's let them take the fun wagon. Erivel, I need you to get in this gun seat. Specifically.
This one?
Yeah, that is going to activate for everybody. So, Jay, if you want to get in on the other side at the exact same time, and Myth and I will just get what we get.
Oh, okay.
Why did I get the grenade one? No! Damn it! This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Maybe it defaults to player count? That sucks. Whatever. And when there is a... oh, God. Okay, so while we're on rails... Oh, God, no, the mouse! I can't scroll over to chat! Specific story detail this dude, like the idea that Masamune would work, because... Hold on. Masamune would work because P, but if it's Excalibur or a laser beam, then it's not good because they're not called Masamune. I kind of get what you're saying. I think if the magic properties or like in lore or in universe lore dictates certain rules, then that trumps whether or not, like, even if the rule is just it magic, it's still a thing that I would respect just from like an author standpoint, you know? Where it's like, okay, sure, Soul Edge is, if you want to reduce it down to like base components, just magic or, you know, curse, or Ben, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, Erivel, correct me if I'm wrong.
Magic is accurate.
But yeah, like, even if there are other magics, it's still not necessary. Oh, there we go. Is somebody alive?
I am.
Look at you go! You got this! The three of us are gone, but... Oh my god, yeah,
oh my god, Carter's dead.
I'm about to die.
No, you're good. You're out of firing range.
Oh, this stupid cutscene.
With that, a skirmisher with a steel chair!
But yeah, like, it's just, you know, magic doesn't need to be such a catch-all that's like, oh, well, this magic is the same as that, you know. And again, that's just me. And, you know, probably plenty of other people, too. It's an exercise in futility without a story surrounding it in my own. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, without the story contextualizing it, that's definitely it. That's what I said. That's why people who try to do those types of discussions seriously use a feat system to try and create baselines.
Do we need to talk about Prime Mario or whatever the fuck it's called?
Oh my god.
Also, Magnus, meanwhile, detached from all of, like, the serious chat erasing conversation we're having, is just, go, Erivel, go! I believe!
I appreciate the support, everybody. I don't think I should get the jetpack, actually.
The jetpack is
like that
really good until it's not.
You can show your support for Erivel by donating to PayPal/Vita.
I mean, hey, you got that Amazon Prime subscription going. That's all I'll say about that. Damnation knows what's up.
Right, but they can't sub to me yet because I don't have enough followers. So, that PayPal link...
Good work. Dino Gem award.
I'll do you one better, Myth. Ruka awarded Dino Gem. Redeemable at any Theropod arcade.
Yeah.
Which, you know.
There's
Gem did the
probably
spinny.
one of those opening up soon.
Yeah, maybe. Damnation redeemed a power-up. Thank you very much. I like that I thank those like they actually do anything outside of morale. I just feel like I have to acknowledge it. That's the fun of it. It's like, man, you put your life savings into that power-up that we only charge one fake Zenny for.
I have a quote from Erivel as my Discord status. I have to support him. It's in the contract.
You have a quote from me as your Discord status? I mean, I'm
was
flattered.
that?
Don't get
Yeah,
me
no.
wrong.
Magnus is like our #1 fan. He has
Can I
watched.
ask what the quote is?
Yes, you absolutely should, because I know he's mentioned it before, but I forget.
Also, Damnation says, and yet still not VIP for me, Tyranno. You said VIP Damnation.
I thought
at
I
some
did
point.
that, actually. Hold on, I'll do that right fucking now. I could have sworn I did that. Forgive me.
Terrible lizard.
I know, I'm the fucking worst. The gem did the spinning. Hey, it's
Magnus
50s.
says,
Also,
yes,
it is 50s
it's
anyway.
from the X-Let's Play.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
I'm carrying
That'll take me back.
The quote is, I'm always in the Aether, it's my favorite place. From the X3, so you know, it's from 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Magnus,
Damn.
if you guys haven't gathered this yet, Magnus is the fan to us as, like, the people who will go up to a voice actor and be like, can you quote episode, like, 2, session 1? And they'll be like, I've done 25 shows, I don't know what you're talking about, but I love you.
The worst part about stuff like that for me in this situation is, like, at the time it was just us shooting the shit, you know?
Oh,
no
yeah,
way I'm gonna
exactly.
Take out that shield, Lieutenant.
Like, that's why I miss doing this. I love the shooting the shit.
Yeah.
That's why I like these in general. Oh god, what's... There's so many
Like, I
damnations
like-
on Twitch.
I like the Hunter versions, like the more serious thought out Let's Plays, but I think I prefer.
Oh,
like,
come on. I lagged.
It really helps.
How rude! I'm gonna kill that elite. But I like the Brady Let's Plays so much.
Yeah.
They are... Yeah, they're...
It's been a long time since I got to hang out and chat with Brady. I miss him.
Alright, so we need to get Ben and Brady in a video together.
Why are you not...
Erivel and Brady. Erivel and Shamrock.
Brady of 1,000 names. What's your icon? Oh god, you don't have a Twitch icon! You're yellow. I hope I'm giving this to the right one. Okay, yeah, this is the only yellow one. Well, we'll find out in a second.
It's Damnation.
I know, there's
Not Damnation.
there's a couple.
Lieutenant, drop the shield and get
Okay,
out.
it should have applied? I hope it applied. I'm refreshing chat. Hey, I participated.
Oh, man.
Tell me whom's to all end then.
I like how I'm just casually smoking and sparking. Yeah, it's an armor effect. Hey, there it is.
I can quote you guys back at you, which is wild to me, also slightly worrying for me specifically, because it seems I am slightly crazy.
No, it's all good. We have series that we are like that about, so it's not unusual.
Have been authorized.
Damn it, you broke it again.
In atmosphere.
One way to get dirt.
My first VIP, my first VIP gem, and it didn't spin. No, that's the RNG. Also, can somebody please remind me? So, Myth, can you please remind me? Actually, maybe Jay too. Why is Macround in orbit or in atmosphere a big deal at all?
No.
Is it just because it's like loud, or?
It's a massive railgun, so like in
An
theory
atmosphere that can disrupt. It's like a sonic boom, essentially.
Okay.
yeah, like that should be fucking us up.
Not as much as the super carrier fucked them up. Got him.
Got him, boss.
See, Damnation, that's what I... Do you prefer Damnation? I'm going to keep saying Damnation. It's too late now. I'm already in the hole. It might set the atmosphere on fire, if I recall. That's what I always assumed without actually knowing. Is it the evil in your heart that prevents the Dino Gem from spinning?
I go by Damn, Damma, or
Damnation.
See, in my defense...
I think from now on I'm going to call you Damn Son!
Like, I have your chat, like, on a second monitor that's smaller, the text is really small, I can barely make out Damnation from here, so it's like, okay, Damnation, easy.
I'm just an idiot. Erivel out here with the best answer ever.
Get out of here, Theodore.
That's a solid response to that, goddammit.
Don't get Norded, alright? We don't have insurance to cover any Nordings.
Uh-oh.
You Norda boy.
This time.
Her.
You always pick her.
Oh, hey, we're back here.
She's always had him
It's only
dialed in.
43.
We should play Kingdom Hearts on stream at
Oh
some
man,
point.
actually that could be really fun. I might have you play it and I'll just be absolutely baffled by everything that's happening.
I know that look, Cat.
It's also coming to Steam!
This is Sora's Nobody.
Fine, I'll hear it.
And this is Sora's Heartless.
Look, the only two things that I care about Kingdom Hearts, and this is no disrespect, because I haven't played them, so I can't judge them as good or bad, is that... I'm sorry, three things. I guess you could combine two of those into one. Mickey being super serious, but still being Mickey, so like, you mean the door to darkness? And that one scene where he like yells no because Goofy is presumed dead, so he does like the dramatic anime cloak throw off from behind. It's like, this is... an
What's
actual fever dream, and I love it because this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, but also it works and it shouldn't work, and I hate it, but I don't hate it. What has happened? Like, my brain can't process it, and then the fact that my boy Donald Duck is the strongest mage in the Final Fantasy cosmos, canonically, is ridiculous.
I have Xehanort antivirus installed all the time.
God damn it!
Thank you for sharing.
Stuff like that is usually an echo of nuclear physicist worrying that a nuke would ignite. Oh, you're talking. Okay, I thought you were talking about Kingdom Hearts for a second, Iruka. See, we think that Mickey is so cool because nuclear physicists worrying that a nuke would ignite the entire atmosphere. Writ large, people generally just see it if you discharge space travel level weapons in driver atmosphere, you're introducing too much energy. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Followed immediately by asterisk, Mickey laugh asterisk. Outstanding.
Yeah.
It's scary. You know that.
Say, fellas. Anybody see? Yeah, exactly. Goofy
So
dying
my
is the
thing-
highlight, quote unquote.
I
go ahead.
can only
Oh, that's
imagine that the like South Park version of Mickey Mouse is what happens when there's like a
There's no way in hell
shitty
he's gonna go
playthrough
for
of
this.
Kingdom Hearts that's jaded and hardcore Mickey.
I mean, honest to God, with how Kingdom Hearts works, you could probably make a justified case that that is actually part of some canon timeline.
That is Mickey's Nobody or some shit.
Actually,
Mickey's
isn't Kingdom Hearts one of the multiverse series that insists that all things exist within it? So technically that is right by the author's own admission? I can't remember.
To the launch facility.
Any closer?
Sorry, no, I cannot
pretty
participate in
much.
Kingdom Hearts discourse because I only played it like 25 hours back in the day. Which I have just learned is woefully insufficient even by the most lax standards of Kingdom Hearts fans.
This is my favorite
I
thing.
barely even beat the tutorial in 2. That's the only bit of Kingdom Hearts I've played.
This is my favorite thing about the Kingdom Hearts series. The first game, like, Disney was so reluctant to let them use Mickey at all, so that he only showed up at the very end in silhouette, because they couldn't, like...
They couldn't finalize a
for it.
design, yeah.
So, like, he's just shirtless standard Mickey. But then they have to go back and explain why he's shirtless in that scene in a later game, and they dedicate a whole cutscene to it.
Yeah, like, stuff like that. Like, that's the thing, it's like, it's so...
Ridiculous.
It's so pants-on-head ridiculous that it's impossible to not find it at least some level charming. Because it's just like, you're doing it so earnestly in the most insanely complicated way possible that it's just funny. But, like, in a good way, in an endearing way.
Look, 3 has Woody telling an anime villain that no one loved him as a child, and that's amazing.
Exactly.
It also
also a
has
Tron
Sully pick up an evil child and yeet him through several doors.
Fucking great line. See, this also, not to completely change the subject, but sort of actually, you know what, you could justify that the two are merged now, which is insane to me. But, I love mostly joke arguing, quote-unquote, but, still kind of having a sliver of truth to it, that, Super Sentai and Power Rangers are all, Marvel Cinematic Universe canon, because, Sentai Spider-Man is, because the comics are, and Sentai Spider-Man shows up in the comics as an actual crossover character that they name explicitly. Remember not to run in too far. Okay, we're good.
Why?
I was grabbing a piece of equipment in the store locks behind us, but I've got it now.
Well, here...
But so, by that extension, because Spider-Man is completely in there in all cinematic forms, that means anything connected by proxy, which means Super Sentai, which also means Power Rangers, because Super Sentai references Power Rangers. So all of them are in the MCU multiverse, and it 100% works. And I love that, because it's stupid as hell. And I'm done. That's the whole
Oh,
thought.
did you just pick up the skull or something?
No, I picked up the drop shield.
Golden Bird. Here's the thing.
I'm right and amazing.
The next Kingdom Hearts game is confirmed to have a Star Wars world. So, we need to play through the whole series with Erivel on stream.
Just to get to that one scene. You know what? It's probably not even gonna be, like, that important.
Oh, no, probably not, but... you should like pull us through because I don't think we can get back up.
Oh, okay. Let me see what
Yeah,
I
we
can
can.
That would require walking though, and I'm not about.
Oh, all right.
Top tier
Or
moment
I'll
of
just
Kingdom
get
Hearts
bombarded
3.
by the dropship.
Yes, Yeetus Vanitas scene. I love that. I mean, Jen is canonically in Marvel 2. Jen? I'm zoning out on what Jen might mean there.
Yeah, there we go. Feels
good.
Along with Toy telling the main villain that he's a little bitch nobody likes. Old Kung Fu Man. Woody dunking on young Xehanort is such a good moment that comes out of nowhere. I refuse to believe that it has a Star Wars world until I see it. I remember hearing Darth Vader was going to be in for 3 years. I'm sorry, but it's wasted potential if they don't have Grand Moff Tarkin chewing the scenery like a true villain. That would be great. Jen is a character from SFA 3. Oh, Street Fighter Alpha 3. Oh, really? All right, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I think the teaser image they showed for 4 was like the foot of an AT-AT. So like that's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of as
and also, the
God.
final boss of Kingdom Hearts 2 has 2 red lightsabers, like straight up. They're just lightsabers. That's what he has. So there's already Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts. Erivel, I'm sorry, but we have to do this to you.
We don't have to do this to you.
Look, I'm running out of pistachios.
Are you actually updating your mug? I'm sorry, Erivel, go ahead. That's not important.
My hesitation, I guess, for Kingdom Hearts is mostly just that it's to me, as an outsider with very little exposure to it, it feels like an incredible time sink for a narrative that makes 0 sense.
I think that might be the case for most people who are very invested in it, but that is also coming from an outsider that mostly likes the memes.
Honestly, we could probably skip all of the gameplay and just watch a cutscene compilation.
Probably.
That would be kind of funny, actually.
Like, the real pin there is that if it's the new Kingdom Hearts that's going to have a Star Wars world, I bet you money it's going to be the sequel series, and I don't care.
That's kind of maybe a good point.
I
don't
think
know.
It was classic AT-AT fun. Let me look this up.
I don't care how they tease it. I don't care what's in a trailer. If there's going to be a world for Star Wars in a new game, it's going to be new Star Wars.
At the very least, it will be some kind of a merger. Like, it'll have all of them. Which would be better out of the 2 options, but yeah, you're probably right.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it's Darth Vader's foot.
So, in the Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement trailer, they're just showing some environments, and the environments are literally the Endor environments from Battlefront.
Oh, alright. That's a little more than nothing.
Like, literally, it's the same geometry.
I like this last bit from Aruka earlier. Kingdom Hearts is absurd in the same way that Kojima's writing is absurd. I think that's kind of fair, honestly. Like, it just does what it wants to do and doesn't worry about it, and it's fun. You know, provided it's what you're into. Then, technically they're called ethereal blades. You can enjoy it from a distance or while wallowing in it like a pig in mud. You're ignoring the mobile games and the ending of 3 in that take, Mac. Oh, as someone who has played the Kingdom Hearts series, the story is actually very straightforward. It's just presented in a way that's deranged on the best of days and drunkenly unhinged on the worst of them.
Yeah.
Your guys' phrasing is killing it tonight. I love it.
The biggest problem with Kingdom Hearts is, like, half the time, like, the Disney worlds do not matter.
Yeah, see, that's the thing that really bummed me. I think I was about to be like, okay, I can get into Kingdom Hearts a little bit because I remember there being a Tron world, and then I found out that the Tron world was like 30 seconds and like just a light cycle minigame. It's like, nope, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, like, Kingdom Hearts 3, like, all the Disney worlds are just killing time. Like, the entirety of the actual plot happens after the Disney world. It's absurd.
Yeah,
we have missiles? How do we use missiles?
You swap with Y by default on controller. So I imagine it's just going to be whatever swaps your weapons.
It's 1 on keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh, it still had its shield up.
Yeah, the machine gun is the way to go. Honestly, swapping...
No, yeah,
the
way the crosshair was acting, I thought the shield was down and it was ready to be shot at.
Oh, yeah. For what it's worth, on this difficulty level, the machine guns will tear them to pieces. You don't even need to waste time swapping. In Legendary, though, yes. It's absolutely important. We actually did a legit lasso playthrough of Reach, and this level was unbearable. It was like one of the worst things I've ever done in a video game. I think we were stuck on this level for like 3 days. And it was just because of this part.
Yeah. So, when is the Star Wars Squadrons playthrough? I
have Squadrons.
The Rogue Squadron series.
Oh, I would play the shit out of the Rogue Squadron games.
I have the new-ish Flight Sim one I'm blanking on this game. Is that actually just Squadron, or was that...
The EA one? That would be Squadrons, yeah.
The one from, like, 2 years ago now?
Yeah, that'd be Squadrons.
Okay.
It was basically, people liked the ship components of Battlefront 2 EA a lot, so they just made it its own spin-off. I'm trying not to, because I'd like to save the bubble shield for the interior sections. But if I die, I die. Oh, I might die. If I die, I die. I might die.
Zigbar is a fake name, Aruka. That's the whole point of the X name.
Zigbar is a fake name! In all caps is very good, though.
Okay, so actually it's not an X, it's the recalcitrant sigil, or whatever the fuck they call it.
Fuck you! No, it's not! You're lying to me for content. I hate you. And that's like the thing with Superman, where it's probably from very old comics. I'm just not as big on DC as I am Marvel. But like, oh, it's not an S on my planet. It means hope. It's like, it's an S. It's an S. It's an S. Fuck you. But it's fair. Like, I get the wanting to add extra lore and everything. It's just, you know, when I hear that kind of thing, it's like, no, it's an X, you fucking guy. Anyway, in a fight between Goku and Iron Man.
Sorry, it's the Reed Houston sigil. My bad.
You can quote me as Harkzyox. I'm not even gonna try and read that. No, please, my bubble shield!
In Japanese, it's Mark of Heresy.
That's my, Nort? I don't know. Wait, we discussed the difference between Keyblade... Or, wait until we discuss the difference between the Keyblades and the X-Blade.
Oh, no, I died.
No, that's not an X, Rick. That's the Greek letter P.
Look, I'm enough of a Gundam fan to know that that's probably true, but also still fuck off.
It's the difference between the Keyblade and the Keyblade. There's a specific...
Is that actually... Wait, I might have heard you right. So it's literally the X is Greek for key, and they're using it as wordplay?
Yes, it's the Keyblade.
You are so lucky this is co-op, because I would have ended the stream right now upon hearing that. Just, like, leave the room. I'm done. That is simultaneously the most clever wordplay and the most infuriating thing I have ever heard in my life.
I need to find that shot that's like a shot of 3 different characters and it's labeled, these are 3 different characters. Then it's the same shot and the label is, these are all the same character.
Yeah.
Because both are fucking true. Kingdom Hearts is a mindfuck at times.
God. That reminds me of, oh, go ahead.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah, that's why I have that hesitation towards the series. Like, I think it would just annoy me to watch through the narrative.
Yeah, see, that I'm kind of on the flip side of it. Like, I feel like by not taking it seriously and, like, not being invested in it, that I would be able to just be like, that's fucking stupid, and laugh at it the entire time and just sincerely enjoy it. But I know that that is, like, such a gamble and also, like, just a difference in certain humor components that, like, I would not force you to watch it.
Okay, here's what we do. We set up a conspiracy board, and we just need to fill it out as we go.
Nah.
We all need to take up smoking because it's going to be required to get through this.
But I just quit.
As someone who has watched like the cutscene movie version of one of the DS games, they shoved in Kingdom Hearts 2.5. Don't just watch the Kingdom Hearts cutscenes.
Started on the naming convention of the Kingdom Hearts game.
To me, it falls apart because X is
It's
key.
almost like Evangelion.
I see, not key, but it's fine to just be like, it's the same thing, LOL, we clever. The word hurt doesn't sound real anymore. There is Sora, the original, Roxas, his nobody, who looks like someone else, spoilers, and Zion, a fake person who takes Sora's memories. Yeah, okay, why not? There's, this loosely reminds me, it's not nearly the same level of bullshit insanity, of one of my favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe memes, where it's,
We have visual.
the four most powerful magic users in the MCU, and it's Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, I think Wong. I don't remember who the third one is, and then the fourth is Ant-Man doing the close-up magic from the second Ant-Man movie, and then the follow-up quote is, "Only one of these characters survived the snap, and it's Ant-Man." It's just like, God damn it, you're right. It's so funny. It's like one of my favorite gags because it's just the screenshot of him vomiting out playing cards. So good.
Good thinking, Savannah. That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier. Noble 6, I'm marking targets.
Thanks, Colonel Campbell.
Main engines.
Oh, we should get Campbell in the Let's Play for something.
A friend swears it's fun as... Oh, damn, you're right. I don't have any ground to stand up about 358 because it's the one I know the least about.
I love the Kingdom Hearts games.
Squirrel.
I have all of them.
I know Myth has one of the more recent collections, but I don't know what the differences between any of them are. I mean, I know, which ones are modern and HD and shit like that, but that's about it. No, please,
How is
no,
that
please, my bubble
Sarah
shield.
still alive? Jesus Christ.
No, please, my bubble shield.
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol, Echo 2.
Don't let any of them get away, Sabers. Kill them before they bug out and warn that super carrier what we're up to.
Kill them before they bug out. I love that this whole segment was just made by like one guy and everybody swears it's the most impressive thing. And it's like, A, pretty normal for a flight sim, and B, like, kind of boring and unhinged. It's like, it's cool, but it's also like...
I've played other space, or blah blah blah, I can't talk all of a sudden.
Like
airplane shooting games like this that are so much worse, and their whole purpose is just to play this.
Oh, yeah, I mean, 100% I know there's worse ones, too. It's more like, I think it gets sold up a lot because it's like a cool thing in Halo, and it's like, it's okay. It's still fun.
Well, you should do Sylphid at some point.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. I would love to play Project Sylphid. That one's real fun.
Anyway, the thing that Kingdom Hearts
right, back to the main conversation.
Yeah, back to the main like, it's almost up there with JoJo in terms of batshit insanity.
And I don't want to get too down this rabbit hole either, but I still haven't gotten back to JoJo's after our last discussion about it. I don't know that I can.
That's totally fair. It gets so much weirder.
Well, like, the weirdness isn't the part that annoyed me. It's that they legit, like, rewrote characters.
Yeah.
Like, you were doing fine in your first 3 seasons. Everything was, like, had a continuity and felt straight. And then suddenly it was like, nah, never mind. Fuck this guy.
How much of that might have to do with time between, like, manga entries? Because I actually don't know that much about JoJo's production cycle.
I know nothing about the manga.
Because I know a lot of them are older, but...
Season 4.
Oh, also, Magnus highlighted a message. Oh, snap, Tyranno, it's your stream end time. What are you going to do on third exploded by Crover system? If you ever end up doing Kingdom Hearts, happy to help out with lore. That could actually be fun. Oh my god. Oh god, don't give me ideas for user stuff like that, or follower participation like that, because I immediately started thinking of opening up, like, a public board to do the conspiracy theory joke where everybody just adds shit.
Affirmative.
I admit I don't know the mobile games that well, though. Struck down by the Crowglaive.
Wait, sorry, there's a Crowglaive? Hold on.
Apparently. Apparently there is. You gotta get up to date on your lore. See, it's in the side story.
Oh, shit. I prefer the Crocat.
Where's the shield generator? These
Me?
guys
Oh,
have
what shield
special...
generator?
These guys have purple
Oh.
shields.
Oh, the
Up
yeah.
high.
But what we're doing tomorrow is going to be entirely up to chat. So actually, I'm
What
kind
the
of
fuck do you mean tomorrow?
not tomorrow, Thursday. Look, I'm busy. Okay, I'm shooting guys,
Distracted.
and I'm very tired. And I didn't realize we were already 4 minutes over. So this mission is definitely the last mission for the night. But yeah, so Thursday we are going to leave it up to viewer vote again. So if everybody shows up, not necessarily early would be helpful, but like right at 6, we're going to do about a 15-minute poll where we are going to throw up a couple different options for what Myth and I are going to do. It'll probably end up just being a randomizer versus a modded Halo campaign again, but we might add some more stuff to it. I don't know what's on like on our list or anything like that, but there's possibilities, and it's all going to come down to voting. It should be fun. So, and yeah, Damnation. I saw the tomorrow just now, but yeah, he got it covered. We actually, I do want to mess around with Archipelago stuff a lot, but it's a more complicated setup, and as much as I want to do stuff like that for Tuesdays, where it's all 4 of us doing stuff, there isn't a lot of game overlap that we're all familiar with, so it would mostly end up being like maybe Pokemon, maybe Metroid, and like that'd be all. So it'll take some time to figure that out too, but it is on our radar for sure.
My pleasure.
I'm enjoying all the new pro lore that's being generated.
Would you?
Crescendo Corvid. Challenger Corvid.
I don't know, Crescendo Corvid does sound pretty cool.
Maybe that's your weapon name?
Find the nav controls.
Got plenty of arms and ammo to meet him, Spartan.
Crescendo
A
Crush!
community vote on my ex name.
If you two forgot, the bubble shield in this one heals you while you're inside it. It's very useful.
Savannah to Holland, sustaining major structural damage. We
Oh.
need to break off, Colonel.
Copy, Savannah. Our team is
Up.
in. Disengage.
All right.
Break off. Break
Get
off.
these executions!
Reactor's flaring. Damn it, I'm losing her.
What is Smith's finishing move besides proton cannon, obviously? I'm not sure what obviously is doing there. I'm not sure what the proton cannon is. I'll take it, but
Proton Cannon, as far as I'm aware, is just like a Marvel vs. Capcom Iron Man move. The Crow Suplex.
Get the hell out of there.
I think suplexes might be a little more my jam, but I wouldn't be opposed to more than one suplex.
it's caught in an infinite suplex counter suplex.
Oh man,
Go up.
you just awakened a core GameCube memory for me. So the very first Naruto fighting game that I had, the GameCube ones, this was the English release, so it was old and early. It was the first one, so it only had like 10 characters in it. I don't even think it got past the Zabuza, like, bridge arc, so literally just like the first chunk of Season 1. Oh no, it had some tuning and exam stuff too. I think it was like Rock Lee and that was all. And there was a cheat code you could put in to have Sharingan Kakashi specifically, and his special move was still the Chidori, the lightning hand thing. But if you held down while you activated it, he would activate his Chidori he would activate Sharingan as a counterattack, and because the roster was so low, he would duplicate whatever special move hit it. So, like, you could hit it with Naruto's clone thing, and he would do the clone thing with, like, his own animation version of it. It was pretty cool. But you could do it with Sharingan Kakashi, so if your timing was good against another player, you would just hear, "It's my turn now, it's my turn now, it's my turn now, it's my..." like, forever. Like, you could just counter the counter over and over forever. There was no energy limitation to it until it executed, so it just never stopped if your timing was funny, and it was real good. And that's the story.
Awesome. Alright. Who here has seen We're Back, A Dinosaur Tale?
I have.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not for a long time, but obviously.
So you know how the bad guy goes out, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That's my killer.
Oh my god.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
The dude, it's like, "Come to me, my crows," gets covered by hundreds of them, and then it's just gone.
dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, bye, dude.
That's my super move. Fucking get eaten by crows, idiot.
What a fool, man.
I mean, I just went on about a fucking GameCube Naruto game.
I mean, sure. I think you, underestimate how popular Naruto still is compared to early 90s kids movie.
Yeah. Yes! I'm in the Pelican gun. You guys.
It's Clover.
Look at me go. Surprised I got this fast. I never get it when it matters.
Oh god, I'm torn. Like, part of me would want the super move activation to be "It's Crover," but I really need it to be "Here I go."
From
the G Gundam
style. I somehow actually got the camera into a position where I can see where I'm aiming for once. Screw Eyes dies via Crowstorm. It's Crover. Crescendo Corvid has a weapon. Needs to have a pun on caw in the name, like with cacophony. I get it. Oh, we just got an alert. Which one was that? Oh no, I missed it. I didn't get a text alert for it. Oh no! I didn't see what happened. It sounded like it was either a follow or a sub. If it was a sub, thank you very much. If it was a follow, that's still delightful, and I appreciate you no matter what.
Hey.
I will shoot you.
Hey, Chad. How's it going?
Okay, if you're just addressing chat, then that's fine.
That's for you, Chad.
Not without consent.
It's not for you. Get out of here.
It still needs consent. You can't damage me right now.
No, I'm Chedding. Ooh, first time Cheddar.
Oh, hey, Riley. Thank you very much. Very much
How's it
appreciated.
going?
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you.
Look, I'm having a moment with chat.
I know, and I can't see anything past your kneecaps. Get out of here. I didn't think that one was actually gonna kill you. I apologize. I thought your shields came back.
No, it's cool. We're having alternative fun.
I mean, right now I can't see most of the enemies, so kind of.
What enemy?
Fucking finally. There's been like 3 elites up on that balcony.
I've been dying to them. It's been fun.
I've been trying to kind of pick at him, but it's not a good angle. Oh, also, I guess flash warning for anybody that's watching, because it just occurred to me that the muzzle flash for this gun is my entire screen.
Oh shit.
I have spent months trying to get this dork to like Reach, and now look, he's playing Reach. Look, I still kinda don't like Reach, but I will still have fun playing Reach and, like, picking on it. But also, we've basically spent the last, Jesus, like, hour and a half making fun of Kingdom Hearts with chat, so there's a lot going on.
Oh no, I have a Word doc on my computer with the full list of weird Maverick names I've spawned in here. That's excellent.
I'm very glad to hear that. Also, yeah, Star Wars. And, like, 30 seconds of Star Trek?
But mostly Kingdom Hearts. This has been the Kingdom Hearts.
You mean appreciating Kingdom... Yes, actually, Damnation, I do actually mean appreciating Kingdom Hearts.
So.
It's immediately followed by, oh, well, Kingdom Hearts deserves to be made fun of. Honestly, I think there's humor in, like, every major IP. Also, I'm sad, of course we're going out with this cutscene.
Time for a snack.
Look, George, our shoulders match. Well, chest shoulders.
At current velocity, 53 seconds.
George, it should have been me.
Burn to the ground!
But, like,
News is,
also
time is
kind of
flying.
legitimately in
We'll
lore
have to fire
that
it
you would be
manually.
more useful on the ground. You're like an invulnerable walking tank with a machine gun.
Better get going, Six. They're gonna need
No,
you
but
down
we're
there.
hyper lethal.
I know.
Listen,
And there's 4 of us. We have the 4th sword. That's why we're so.
Don't deny me this.
I do really appreciate the fact that he just, like, picks you the fuck up. This is the only good character death in this game, and I will still argue that forever.
Hey, why don't we have a Marine stay behind?
That'd be too helpful.
I'm surprised any of the Marines survived. Yes, Riley Bungie did do George dirty. No, George, I don't want to go uppies! Perfect use of all caps. See, my headcanon is that he just pops out somewhere else because it's a slip space rupture. That means it's
he's
important.
fine.
Yeah, he's totally fine. Oh, what was my stupid headcanon myth? Do you remember that? It was like, it was when we were doing a Lasso run with Pan or something like that. I think it was like, okay, we just need to retcon the rest of the modern games and have it where 5 is replaced by Chief going through quests, coming across a planet, and George is there after the slip space with, like, the Metroid / base / like, drifter cloak just fighting off aliens. And he becomes your teammate for the whole of better Halo 5. You know that would whip ass.
Alright, that's enough pistachios.
I appreciate it. Halo 5 actually would have been better if if it was the game 3. See, it wasn't even 343 that claimed it. It was an advertising firm, or like I don't know if it was a firm, but it was the advertising team. The advertisers made a better story than.
Great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like, and so really quick because we're 15 minutes over and we need to end. I defended 5 a lot before it came out because I'm a big fan of 4, and a lot of people at the time weren't, just like a lot of people still aren't now. So I was the one that kept going up to bat for it. It's like, no, you guys, you hate on 4 too much. 5 is going to be fine. I think they did a good job. The narrative was good. The trailers look good. So I felt like an extra large asshole when 5 came out the way it did, and it was just like the worst one so far by a wide margin. It's like, no, like I was the only one that trusted you. God damn it. It was so hurtful. Because everybody else was already done with it. The people that gave a shit. So, going back and looking at that, it's just like, God damn it. Like, I felt so betrayed.
I need to get up.
It does sound like sad. How dare you would make me a sad by putting that glory... Oh, well, no, that's the thing, because the other games you don't like... Oh, I was talking about this a little bit earlier with comic books and stuff like that. Just take the canon that you like and go with it. And you don't have to worry about, anything else. That's one of my favorite things about Marvel.
That's why you don't have to worry about Spider-Man forgetting his memory every 6 months.
Well, it's like,
Freaking...
You go first.
I was just gonna say my, takeaway for that with Star Wars was that, how the MMO did Revan is I do not consider that canon.
Yeah, I believe that.
They really fucked him. They did Revan dirty, but frankly, they did Mitra Surik even worse. And for those of you who don't know, Mitra Surik is the canon name for the playable character from KOTOR 2,
Gotcha.
Otherwise known as the Exile.
Yeah.
She is actually a very close friend with Revan, and in the end of the novelization, she is supposed to be not on par, but fairly comparable power level wise with Revan, and they end up with another would-be ally who just literally backstabs her, and that's it, game over.
Riley and Chad is
and
agreeing with you.
What?
Jay and Chad is
Sorry,
agreeing with you.
She didn't sense that at all? No, not okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Revan and Revan didn't sense that they were about to be betrayed at all? Not even a little bit? No? Okay. Cool.
I can feel you gripping something and crushing it as you're like, yeah, this is fine. This is totally okay.
Yeah. And then the MMO took that and made it even worse. So
yeah.
Less than ideal. I know there was an arc at one point in Marvel Comics where there's a bunch that people end up pointing out and hating, obviously, but Iron Man is my character, so this one hit me specifically for all of 30 seconds until I realized what this point is. But it was there was a whole story arc that culminated in everybody, or just him, or whoever else, finding out that Howard Stark, maybe both of his parents, at least Howard, met aliens before he was even conceived, I think. And aliens, like, genetically programmed him to be, like, absolutely perfect and brilliant and everything, which retroactively erases, like, everything that's interesting. Like, he doesn't, learn himself, he doesn't build anything himself, everything is just like, oh, it was actually alien DNA destiny the whole time. And I was like, that's the worst thing I've ever read. And then thought about it for a second. It's like, you know what? There's 75 years of Marvel Comics. I'm gonna just fucking ignore this. And it hasn't come up again since. So it's like, cool. I don't care. There's like 8,000 different timelines. It doesn't matter. Really so I can just like take that and remove it, and it's gone forever. And, any big source of fiction, I think, is like that. So our version of Halo 5 with displaced George meeting up with Chief and having a better adventure, that fucking exists because we say it does, and that works. And then they make out at
the end. It's great.
And then they made out at the end. Is that what you said?
They got a little kiss.
Yeah, it makes Demon in a bottle irrelevant. It makes it's just the whole thing. And also earlier there was a comment towards you saying Revan better than Vader, which I guess I kind of agree with, but like
I agree with.
The issue shouldn't exist in the first place, I think, is the main thing. But yeah, obviously.
But not by much. Say that Vader is bad, but Revan is definitely better.
After Coach disavowed and buried. Yeah. Anyway, it's 9:20 and we could keep doing this forever. This has ended up being a really fun session. I'm glad somebody showed up.
What are we doing on Thursday?
Because we already fucking did that, but people also showed up. So, so on Thursday, it's Myth and I, for those just joining. We usually do one specific game on schedule, but we're going to have a couple options set up. Right now, at the very least, it is going to be an Ocarina of Time randomizer seed or a modified Halo 1 campaign that we're excited to play. It'll be blind for me. Myth has watched like trailer footage and stuff, so he knows some of what to expect. And at the very beginning, 6 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to run a vote, and chat is going to decide which one of them we play. There might be more stuff on the poll, I don't know yet, but at least those two things will be there. So come hang out early. You'll get to vote and decide our fates, and maybe we'll add some extra player-imposed challenges while we're playing, who knows. But we want to get more chat involvement in, because it's always fun when that happens. So
yeah, so come on in.
Yeah. That means you too, though. You just said it, so now you have to show up. You're contractually obligated, Jay.
Heard.
The same thing we do every Thursday, Tyranno. Try to take over the world. In that...
Tyranno, have you been watching Streamlabs?
Have I been watching Streamlabs? Oh god, what are we... What's Streamlabs? I mean, I see you eating. Is it just more of the eating animation? Because I'm very proud of it.
It's me dancing.
You getting cut off very violently. Myth has just been freaking out for the past 5 minutes. It's great. Myth has also been ... Anyway. Dancing and or air humping. Great. That's the right way to word that. Anyway, so Thursday should be fun. I'm completely burnt out. I'm sure everybody else is exhausted too. I'm also overheating because my window is closed, so I'm going to call it. Thank you guys for showing up. This was super fun. And yeah, we'll all be back next week as well for, big group stuff too. It'll probably be more reach, so come hang out then as well. And we love you, and have a thunderful evening. Take care.